Okay, I'm very sorry if this looks really combobulated. I am trying my best to get this all sorted. I'm gonna have to put on my phone the chat. I just realized, so I can actually see what your guys are saying because I don't have like dual things. That feeling when short. I am short. I am very short. Please do let me know how I sound, by the way, because if you guys can tell, this is not. Oh, it's so loud. This is not. Why is this so loud? Oh my god! Stop! Never help! It's so loud. Oh my god! Why was that booming in my fucking ears? I'm so sorry. I done settings for like some of the stuff, but like I was doing a test on one video, but I guess not here. Um, I'm so sorry. How are you guys though? I'm gonna have to read my chat on my phone because I can't look on my laptop the chat, unfortunately. Um, I'm really sorry. It literally shit me up. I switched over and it was like BAM! Because I think there's a new YouTube update now where you can't like listen to music and whatnot. It auto pauses. Um, but the plan is to watch this stream and Nova said they normally last 45 minutes to an hour. I've never really watched one of these live, but I was asked if I'm gonna be watching this on stream, and I'm like, I can't because on Xbox you're not able to. It's just not a thing. So fortunately, I had OBS already installed. Nova gracefully helped me set up how to have this without fucking doxing me. Predictions. I've heard apparently there's the Lucio. Someone said that there's a Lucio Mythic skin and a Juno Mythic weapon. I can't say that for sure. I don't know where the fuck they got that. They tried saying that was like confirmation. You predict that it's going to be 3 hero drops, 1 for each role. Yeah. I think they're going to do that. With how many characters they've like announced, there's like 3 of them, ain't there? 1 for Freya's like comic and 2 for Vendettas. So I feel like they're going to do what Overwatch 2 did when they released and you know, they dropped Jungle Queen, Sojourn, and Kiri. I'm so sorry. All in one go. I think we're gonna get. Do you know what I want? Do you know what I actually want? I fucking want the Naraka collab to be talked about here. Because in the Discord, I have seen photos, right? Some looking quite realistic, some looking a little questionable, admittedly. But I want the Naraka Overwatch collab to be shown and talked about. Because Naraka's got a massive update tonight, and it has not shown anything to do with Overwatch. But I really fucking want to see something, and I want it to be outside of China. Sorry, I sound like horrible. I want it to be. Shh. What's my search history? I haven't searched any of this shit. I've never searched this in my life. I've never searched any of this stuff. I can tell you that for a fact. I just watch gaming stuff on here. Oh, no. I don't think I have a browser history on here because I'm using Edge because I didn't want any personal information that could be shown, so I signed in onto Edge. Edge is not my primary, it's not my primary search engine, it's Chrome. I didn't clear my history, I'm just not showing you. Nova's watching this alongside me. Like, she's watching it on, you know, YouTube. Yeah, I'm edging hard right now. Please do tell me if the sound volumes are okay. I was doing some tests prior. Sorry, I was doing some tests prior, trying to see what can be heard and what can't be heard. And I want to make sure that my voice, you know, the most beautiful voice in the world, is loud enough for you guys to hear over the boom deafening tones here. Edge into a Goon Watch spotlight. Exactly. Let me know all of your predictions though in the chat. I've heard a lot of people saying they're gonna drop the 2, and it does look promising, but it also could be that they're gonna show off like other medias, such as maybe a TV. Not saying this is what they're gonna do, but like a TV show, maybe like a mobile game, collabs that are in other games, you know, such as Fortnite. What do you mean my voice is so loud? Oh, wait, guys, shut up. Shut your mouths. Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. We died now. I ain't from the US or from Canada. Get your facts right. Oh my god, there's too many age restrictions. Oh. Oh. Antonio Bartololi. I didn't read the full name. Bartolotti, I don't know. God, wait, we're getting like an animated.
I wish we
Wait, it's an animated. It's actually animated. We've not had this since Perfect Night.
I was thinking about.
What do you mean, who's this Italian hoe?
Remember
It's
that
Vendetta,
little
you
red box
dumbass!
I begged you for? And that kid that tried to take it from
I just
me.
realized how am I gonna like pin moments in the
Broke his
stream?
nose.
Oh well, who cares?
I
I'll
was
find that
so
out later.
scared You'd be mad, but
Wait, turn off the
you were
fucking
proud
shush.
of me.
I don't want the captions.
You said, never let anyone.
Is this loud enough for you
what is
guys?
yours."
I can turn it up a little bit if you want.
But now you're gone,
There you go.
and they've taken everything.
Her hair looks so like
Now
vanilla.
I have nothing.
Oh my god, K-pop Demon Hunters! K-pop Demon Hunter Club when? Oh, 10 years later and we're like old, we're unk.
Here for a reason. I have more pressing matters
Ooh.
to attend to.
Sorry, we're gonna
Get
get a
to the
Doom
point.
formal recolor now.
We should have put a stop to Vendetta a long time
Oh,
ago.
go on, Reaper.
She's a threat.
I've been tracking her for years. She's gone from nothing
Ooh.
to this.
Yes, Sombra, spill the tea, sis.
Building up to something. And if we don't rein her in, she's going to.
Look how fluffy Sombra's hair is. No spoilers. Uh-oh.
Ah, good.
It's Italian hoe!
You saved me the trouble. You're all here.
Ah, Martia, what an unexpected pleasure.
You fake asshole!
Get her.
Not welcome. I've earned.
She got
my
that Life
right
Weaver
to be
French
here,
going on right now.
Paid for in blood. But what have
How much do you think they
done?
paid the voice actor for all this shit going
Lurked
on?
in the shadows, carved up my father's empire. Cast
I don't
me
like how her
aside.
hair looks so, like, out of her head,
I
if that makes
want
sense.
What I am owed.
Can I make this better quality?
Child, you mistake
Yeah, let's make this
your
1080. Sorry.
Child, you mistake your successes for succession.
I also kept the chat on the side so you can see what's going on.
Different.
Why does Doom look so different? I think it's because it looks like he's got a soul patch. No, we're not going to goon to Vendetta here. This isn't the time and place right now. We're at a formal event.
Predictable.
Ooh. Oh! Eat shit! Eat shit!
Never let anyone take what is yours.
It's because the Italian servers are so bad.
It
That's why
takes
she's salty,
rare
because the
arrogance
internet connection for playing games is absolutely egregious. Go on, fuck shit up. Oh god, Doomfist actually looks scared. She threw the whole weapon. That's like a baby.
Gave everything to Talon.
Don't say Doomfist actually. Dad, we fucking killed her dad years ago. Shut up.
Buried her
I like this talon drip he's got on. Oh,
I'm here.
is that what she did to him? Just tickled his fucking calf?
Deserve nothing. Power is not passed down. It must be seized.
He looks young but old at the same time. Do you know what I mean?
agree.
He's got the crow's feet, but he's got like baby skin. I know black don't crack, but something here ain't adding up, Chief. Just fucking shoot your ult, Vendetta. Oh my god, it's baby sheath. Oh my god! Me too, Sombra, me too, me too, me too! Oh my god, he's a nugget! God, come on. Come on. Aura farm, aura farm. just get another gauntlet?
Disappoint me.
Stop gooning! Stop saying she's gonna fist it with it!
And now, you hesitate. It makes you weak.
I want to remember this moment.
Sorry, it's giving Star Wars right now.
Talon may have stolen my past
It's giving Star Wars energy right now.
and its future.
And the eyebrows are super
A
fluffy there.
shame you won't be around to enjoy
I kind of don't
what
like the
comes
fluffy
next.
eyebrow look here. Something about it just looks like a fake moustache just been stuck to her forehead. Oh my god, he used the wrong fist. And he ate shit. Fatality. Vendetta wins. Flawless victory.
No
She didn't
more
take damage, so
mistakes. No
Doom
more
rework again.
weakness.
Another one. Well,
I
he got a whole
will
tank
lead
roll
us
swap.
out of
Look
this
at Malga.
place.
He's
Seize what should
smiling.
have always been ours, and the world will kneel.
Ooh.
A new Talon Empire begins.
Her eyes don't look very red here, do they? They look much more hazily and brown. Doom going to Overwatch? Oh my god, imagine if Doom, like, crawled there with his nugget
Vendetta
fucking
is
arm.
reclaiming what is rightfully
This
hers.
isn't Jeff Kaplan! Where's the cat? You're meant to be stroking a
Doomfist
cat if you're gonna do the
is
turnarounds.
defeated. And 2026 is officially the reign of Talon.
Oh!
Welcome to the Overwatch Spotlight.
Everyone clap! Woo! Clap! We're at a formal event! Stop gooning, for fuck's sake! I'm trying to be presentable here with, like, Sue and Ty
10
action.
years ago, we introduced the world to Overwatch.
Yeah, man, 10
and
years
its
old.
fight for a better
I was
future.
16.
But now,
I was 16. The
it's
sad
time for
music. I was
Overwatch's
16
next
then.
Big story.
I was in
and
college.
I couldn't
No, I was
be
in year
more excited
11.
to share it with you. On
And
February
I
10th,
discovered
we're
Overwatch.
kicking things off with a brand new Season 1.
What?
For the first time ever, we're telling an annual story with a beginning, middle, and
Sorry, we're not
end.
getting season
A
21.
story that evolves across all
What?
6 seasons of the year before a new Season 1 launches the next chapter in 2027. This is
Oh no, we
going
just
to
turned
be
2026. We're talking about
epic.
2027. I don't
Overwatch's
think that
fight
far
against
ahead.
Talon will unfold through
Chapter 2,
in-game
yeah, it's turning to
events,
fucking. It's Fortnite!
animated hero
We're turning it.
trailers,
It's turning into Fortnite.
short stories, and comics.
It's
All
turning
of
into
these
Fortnite.
will be instantly updated in the narrative viewer right inside the game.
If they
It's
are
a
really
whole
sticking to their
new
guns about
way
making
to
more
experience
comics and
the
more shit like
Overwatch
this, then
universe.
I am all
And
here for
since
it.
It's our 10-year
I hope this isn't
anniversary,
just like a spoof
we're
or one-off.
going big. Instead
Going
of just
big, it's 10
3,
years.
We're
Oh.
releasing 10 new heroes
Holy
over
shit.
the course of the year. And the first 5 are launching next week with Season
What?
1.
We're
Each
getting 5 new
hero
heroes
drives the
next
story
week!
forward, reshaping
I
the
can
world
just
and
back Cat to
testing
5.
the balance of power. You'll see this impact everywhere. Map updates, artwork changes, new voice
Ooh,
lines.
that looks really cool, that map.
Every year, we aim
See, I love
to
voice
bring
lines. Some people might
major
not like it. I
updates
love
that
voice lines.
improve and expand
I
what
recognize
it
one of the
means to
silhouettes
play
is the
and
bird that
experience
Vendetta was talking to in the
Overwatch.
Colosseo.
Moving forward, in addition
Oh
to
my god,
new
not the side
gameplay
angle of
and
Aaron
systems
Keller.
changes,
Getting the
this
mugging
will
angle.
also include major story arcs driving the Overwatch universe
I want more of
forward.
these animations.
We're
Everyone wants these
expanding
back.
the story, deepening the lore, and bringing you something truly
Yeah, mythics have sucked. I don't want the
And
mythics
as
to suck.
Vendetta seizes global
I
power
want
with
the
her new
content back of
command
talking
Talon,
about the story
will
and the
become
growth of it, but
of
I do not
Overwatch.
want the skins that are
stakes
paying, like you're
have
paying a
never
fucking arm and a leg
been
for, like Doom's fucking
higher.
arm going away. I do not want mythics to
The
be
war has
ugly and
begun,
expensive.
And 5 powerful heroes are immediately joining the fight in
I
season
want to
1.
be in the Talon room
And
with them.
3 of the 5 are of keen interest to Talon. For the newest tank, we are thrilled to introduce you
Yeah,
to
that's the
Domina.
bird!
While technically not a member of
Oh,
Talon,
what a
Domina
sick
is
highlight
the
intro
heiress and VP
as a
of
base.
Vishkar Industries, and has formed
Oh
a
my
fruitful
god,
partnership
fucking
with Vendetta.
step on me!
This mutually beneficial alliance sees Vishkar securing redevelopment
I
rights
love
for
this
all
as a
areas
tank. I love how she's
tragically
done.
affected by Vendetta's new war. Though she may lack the innate talent of some engineers,
You can tell
she
it's like a
won't let
work
that
in
stop
progress.
her,
It's a very
as she
bit, it's
harnesses
very
some of the most
plasticky.
advanced technology that Vishkar has at its disposal, augmenting her own
Yeah, as
abilities,
well.
but still keeping her hands
I was
clean,
thinking that
so
when
to
the
speak.
comic was
From a
announced.
young age, Domina worked hard to fulfill her family's expectations, and it all paid off in the end.
Look how
Pressure
good
makes
this
a
design
diamond
is.
after
I
all,
love this
and
so
Domina truly
much.
looks flawless. bringing
Flawless.
style and grace to
She
the
can
battlefield.
step
Domina is
Triangle
Overwatch's
move all
first
4 of them
true
hands.
tank since Sigma, with tools
The
to keep enemies at
chesticles,
bay and control
stop!
the battlefield from long range. Her primary fire, Photon Magnum, is a charge-up beam that ends in a burst shot.
Oh.
avoiding precise tracking. As the longest range beam in
Ooh.
the game,
I like
it
this.
defines her lethal zone. draining
She
health
still
from
looks sorry.
anyone
So it looks
daring
very
to
plasticky
approach.
because she's not
Her
finalized her
barrier
model.
array sets her apart defensively.
I want to be
Its
smothered
round
too.
shape
There's
not
enough
only
to go around.
mitigates
Ooh.
damage, but also protects against flankers.
Sorry,
giving
that's just an
Domina
ability?
strong battlefield presence. Unlike traditional shields, its segments can be destroyed individually.
Oh
forcing
my
enemies
god,
to
that's
focus
so
fire to break
cool.
through. Crystal Charge
That's
adds
gonna make
another layer
fighting
of
so
control,
unique with that.
unleashing area damage while simultaneously restoring her shields. This makes her a
Oh, that
formidable
reminds me
anchor
of
in
Symmetra
team
so
fights,
much that.
sustaining herself as she pressures opponents. Even in close quarters, Domina isn't helpless. Sonic repulsors knock enemies back in a straight line.
Oh my god,
stunning
kick me!
them if they collide with walls. Perfect for disrupting aggressive dives.
Fuck you,
And
Venture!
such a
Sorry.
distinguished
Sorry
hero
to the
needs an
2 Venture
ultimate
mains
up
out
to
there.
her
Sorry,
standards.
Beefy.
Welcome, Panopticon. Flipping the concept
Maybe
of
this is
barriers
finally
on its
responding
head.
to the Marvel Rivals hype.
Striking enemies
If they're just
puts
gonna
them
add a
inside
shit
the
ton of
barrier
heroes
that
just
blocks
because
their
Rivals
damage
is, like,
and
no one
healing.
likes it in
When the
Rivals.
effect
It's
ends,
so overwhelming.
The barrier explodes, delivering devastating, often
We've got
lethal
Panopticon,
punishment.
control! Sorry.
Next up, we're enlisting a former Overwatch agent, Emre, as one of our
Emre!
newest damage heroes. Once a member of the
Oh
Overwatch
my
strike
god.
team, Emre made
That
a
looks
name
so
for
cool, the
himself,
animation.
Not only due to his skills on the battlefield,
Sorry,
but
why
for
does
his
this...
commitment to
That
his
looked
fellow
really
agents.
fake, that animation.
Principled and
It looks like one of
open,
those leaks
he
you'd
serves
find
as
on
a shining
Reddit.
example of the ideals Overwatch should hold itself to. But as the years
Oh,
went
when
by,
Rivals when
and
you're
as
launched.
Overwatch
Okay, I
began to
understand.
grow looser with protocols and lose sight of its
They have to
mission,
definitely change up
Emre
the
left
game
the
to
organization
compete
behind.
against Rivals if they want
Only
to stand
recently
out
was
as a
bounty
hero
hunter and
shooter.
Ex-Agent Freya put on his trail, and what she found at the end was beyond what she ever could have expected. This is not the friend she remembers. His body has been heavily modified with cybernetics.
We're getting a
and
new
his mind
Genji.
seems at war with itself.
A new
Sometimes
Genji.
she sees the old Emre, the skilled soldier and good friend she thought she'd lost long ago. But other times he seems soulless, like his body is being piloted, turned into an unfeeling killing machine.
Oh, I like
Now
the
aligned with
look. How
Vendetta,
he looks
brings
like
a classic
Torbjorn
soldier
with
feel
all the,
with enhanced mobility
Oh.
that makes him exceptionally deadly.
Emre brings a
I like the
fast-paced
gun.
run-and-gun style to Overwatch.
Yeah,
The
that's what I was thinking
synthetic
back
burst
with the,
rifle
with the
fires
belt
3-round
spot.
bursts at
I was also
blistering
thinking of a
speed,
gun in
perfect
Apex.
for clipping airborne heroes like Pharah or Echo before they know it hit them.
Wait, the HUD has
Need
been changed.
precision?
Did anyone see that? The
Go ahead
HUD
and pull up the
fonts
scope.
have changed.
It slightly tightens the rifle's burst spread.
That or this is
but
the
unlike
test server,
most
so
scoped
they got like
weapons,
different HUDs for
Emre
this.
actually keeps his normal movement speed. It's a
Oh.
slick way to win those long-range duels, and now clutch
Oh,
headshots
Ash is in
without
competition with
sacrificing
that then.
mobility. When things get dicey, his cybernetics deploy this.
I know, I made it! I made it available!
That packs explosive damage, heals
Nova
through
helped
life
me
steal,
make the magic
and
happen.
boosts
Thank
both
Nova.
Speed and jump height. Whether you're escaping a dive, chasing down
You
a
know when I saw
straggler,
this, I didn't
or
think it was
leaping to high
Emre like
ground,
earlier. We
it's a
saw it as like a big
For extra
collage
punch,
of just
toss
fucking
out Emre's
captures.
cyber
I thought it was a
drives.
mercy gun.
These versatile explosives chip away
Yeah,
at
fuck you,
health,
Bastion.
bounce off walls,
That's actually
and
a
make
Bastion
nasty
grenade.
finishers around corners. They're the perfect setup tool or surprise burst in close fights. And then there's his ultimate, Override Protocol. The program takes full control, lifting Emre into the air
Ooh.
and arming him with a
Oh,
devastating
they're
cannon.
dangerous! I
Fire
don't know.
off
I
repeated
wanted to be
explosive
Marvel.
shots
I wanted
or
to cash in
charge
on the
up
Marvel
with
Rivals. I have
massive
no
blasts
idea
that shred
how
entire
Bucky or any
enemy
characters
teams.
play.
There should be a level of familiarity here, packed with interesting twists that
Ilari,
encapsulate
but
what
better. Yeah,
Overwatch
they're
heroes
literally
are
just
all about.
hybriding their
Now
favorite
let's
parts
talk
of
about
characters and making a new
Talon-affiliated
character.
Support,
Ooh.
Mizuki.
Oh.
Mizuki is a member of the Hashimoto, Talon's
Oh,
loyal
we're getting
ally in Japan. Though
Hashimoto!
still quite young, Mizuki has grown detached and
Oh
hardened
my
after
god, I
years of
love this
misfortune
design.
and
That's
fighting
massive,
under
don't get
the
me wrong. But
severe
this
expectations of
design,
his clan.
why does she look
However,
like
some in the clan still believe he isn't cut out for this life. But through his own
That's a he?
dedication and the influence of clan elders, he has cemented himself.
That
as
was a
vital
he? I
player
thought that
in
was a
the
she.
Hashimoto's ranks. While a formidable asset for Talon's goals,
I was gonna
keep a close
compare
eye
him
on
to
Mizuki.
what's their face?
His latest assignment
Valkyrie in
was infiltrating
Apex?
a group of
'Cause of the
troublemakers
hair
down
and the
near
face?
Kamizaka, the
That's
Yokai.
a he?
We'd hoped he would deal with them swiftly, but
Oh god, it's gonna
we
be
fear
another
he may
Wu
be
Yang,
caught between
Kiri, Juno
loyalties.
situation
Losing
where
him
we
to the
got
Yokai,
fucking
or worse
Asian
yet,
character
Overwatch,
that's
would
gonna
be a
get
blow to
skins
Vendetta's
fed to them
claim
like
in
the
the
wazoo.
region.
Mizuki is an aggressive support who plays closer to the action than some of the other heroes in the
I
role.
didn't assume the
His core
gender.
healing tool
I thought I
is
saw
Remedy
tits.
Aura, a field that surrounds him. The aura is similar to Lucio's.
Oh god, aura
but
farming.
Mizuki can charge this aura by
Wait,
healing
it's
allies
Genji
with other
Shuriken.
abilities, or even by dealing damage. To keep
Just
pressure
throw
on enemies,
shurikens.
Mizuki wields Spirit Glaive, a bouncing projectile that dishes out steady damage. while
That's
fueling his
Genji's
aura.
fucking other fire.
Healing
It's just
Kasa
Genji's
is a
primary and
chain heal
secondary
that bounces
fire.
up to 3 allies. You choose the first target, and the enchanted hat does the rest. With multiple charges,
It's Kung Lao!
Mizuki can
We
quickly
get Kung
stabilize
Lao, and
his
there's no
speed,
one asked for
while
Kung
also
Lao.
receiving a bit of healing himself.
Oh my god, Kung
Perfect
Lao.
for
If they
holding
ever make
aggressive
Mortal
positions.
Kombat collab, now we know
Extra
who's going to be Kung
survivability
Lao
comes
just
from
because of that.
Takashiro Return, a mobility skill that
It
boosts
does
his
make you a
speed
girl. If you've got
and lets
tits,
him
you're
teleport
automatically a
back
girl.
to his starting position. It's an escape option, but also a clever way to outplay opponents.
No, everyone's saying in the chat Kung Lao.
When
No,
enemies
Raiden.
get
If you're
too
saying Raiden, you're a
bold,
fake
binding
fucking
chain
fan.
tethers them to a confined area, slowing
Oh.
mobile heroes or grounding airborne threats.
That does not. The
Finally,
colours and
Mizuki's
the
ultimate,
look of that did not
Kai
suit that
Sanctuary,
design,
creates a
but
protective
that's
zone.
me.
Its outer layer absorbs incoming
I
projectiles.
don't know if this is
while allies
Venom.
inside
I don't
receive
know.
healing. Whether countering enemy ultimates or flipping a fight in your
Oh.
favor, it's a powerful tool that cements
Sorry, I got
Mizuki
really
as a
stuffy
support
nose.
who thrives on aggression and clutch plays.
While Talon's roster is impressive, we would be remiss if we didn't brief you
Show
on
us the
who's
other
joining
two.
up with Overwatch when Season 1 launches. A clear contrast to Mizuki's cool demeanor, Onron heats things up in the damage role.
Run!
The
Katana!
elder sister
We
of
have
the water
Katana!
wielding
We have
Young,
Kung Lao now!
Onron is a star student at Wuxing University.
Ooh.
She's confident, hardworking.
See, they're adding these
and holds
characters
to the same
because there's
high
going to be a
standards she
fucking
holds
Mortal
herself
Kombat
to.
collab. I'm telling
Now
you,
she
that
joins
video I
Overwatch
made seasons
alongside
ago,
her brother, with
just
hope to save
add
the
this to
world
it.
and keep him out of trouble at the same time. Like Wu Yang, she fights with Wuxing's elemental technology.
We're watching the
Wielding twin
Overwatch
fans that allow her to
Spotlight.
control fire. She
Look,
allows
that's
her foes to steer
Katana's
clear
weapon!
or get burned.
Even when
Onron
it's
is an
folded in, it
assassin
looks
style
like
DPS
it.
Who thrives on mobility
No, we don't want
and
an
flanking.
MK1 collab.
Her
No, no, no,
G-Chain
no. We
fans
don't want an
fire
MK1
two
collab.
blazing projectiles.
I don't
Making
want
her
the
mission
MK
passive
collab
to
to
set
just be like
enemies
the
on fire.
UMK 3 and 2
Burning
skins.
foes take
I don't want
damage
that.
over
I want
time and
actual
become
fucking
more
designs, but
vulnerable,
not MK1.
setting up her piercing secondary
Maybe
attack.
bits and pieces
When
of
she
it, but
uses
not the
Fan
whole
of
thing.
Flames against ignited targets, the damage doubles, making
Ooh.
eliminations swift and deadly. To get in so close, she commands the elements to move around.
Oh
the
my god, if we
battlefield.
get Liu
With
Kang,
Inferno
it's the
Rush, Onron
last
dashes
hero
forward,
they will announce
damaging
here.
and knocking back enemies while gaining vertical mobility to reach high ground or cross gaps. Two charges. let
Yeah,
her
that is a
reposition
lot of
quickly
characters they're
or
just
dive
adding.
straight into
5
battle.
new characters
Her training
next
really
week.
pays
Whether
off
it's day
with
1
dancing
launch,
blades.
I don't
Easy
know.
mode to nearby enemies for damage or as a time
Oh.
against big abilities, even ultimates.
That didn't look
The
all too
invulnerability
strong,
window
but
extends with
the
each enemy
idea-
hit, encouraging bold
oh, I
dives
got hiccups.
right
I'm
into
so
the fight.
sorry.
And then there's her ultimate, or ultimates. Alive, Onron
Oh no, you
unleashes
don't have to say if
vermilion
this
effects,
isn't for
soaring
you.
upward before
Oh
crashing
my
down
god.
to ignite enemies.
That looks
But
like. Do you know what that
if
looks
she
like?
dies first,
Katana's
vermilion revival triggers a
fucking
fiery
one of
explosion,
MK11 Katana's
resurrecting her
moves.
mid-battle.
I remember using
Both a
it,
second chance and a sneaky
and it
way
was so
to
shit.
fight.
And then she
We're
just
really
turns into
excited to see
Sunwing from
Onron join
Naruto.
Overwatch's
Okay.
roster. So excited, in fact, that she'll actually be available early for a hero trial starting tomorrow. February
Oh,
5th,
we're getting
until
her
season
to
one
try it
launches on the 10th.
tomorrow.
But I think there's still one more
Ooh.
hero to talk about, Maria.
Yes, show us Liu Kang.
The cat.
The cat.
In a world
We're
of
getting a
marvelous
fucking
scientists
cat!
and hamster
Sorry.
engineers, a cat wreaking havoc in a jetpack makes almost too much sense.
We won.
Not much is known about this new arrival to the team.
God, not the
She appeared from Gibraltar as a
lasers.
stray, and if there's more to her story, she certainly isn't sharing it.
Oh my
But whatever
god.
her
shut
origin,
the
Overwatch's
fuck.
very own Brigitte was eager to adopt.
Sorry, I
a
heard
new
my hands
feline friend.
clapping.
Jetpack Cat has
Stop
proven to
saying
be a
Rocket
surprising
Raccoon.
help in the
Rocket
fight against
Raccoon can
Talon.
go
Her
fuck
lightning
themselves
fast
in the
reflexes
corner.
and her uncanny
We've been
balance
asking for this for
allow her to provide
fucking
support in
years.
even the hairiest firefights. She'll put all 9 lives on the line to keep her team safe.
We
Oh
really
my
wanted to
God.
introduce a new form of utility into Overwatch. Obviously, this cat has a jetpack that actually stays on the entire time. She's flying in the air.
I
But
wonder
when
if
you're up in
the
the
cat
air, You will
dies.
be able to transport allies with Lifeline. While in this
wait,
mode,
hold on, I wanna see
allies
this.
that are below her will be able to attach to Jetpack Cat's tether.
Oh!
And she can move them around the map. Lifeline opens up worlds of
I wonder
strategies.
when the cat
It can be
dies,
used
it'll
for
do a
something
Hammond
as
and just
simple as a
fucking
cat
fly
from
off.
spawn, or to fly an ulting castle.
I just saw
above
someone
the
in the
point.
chat say,
And
"Where's
because
Mama
we
Hong?"
all know cats love knocking things off ledges, Jetpack Cat's ultimate has her pouncing on enemies. The closest knockdown enemy is picked up by Jetpack Cat's tether, and then either flown off a ledge, dragged into the enemy team, or just take him for a joyride. I don't want to give too much away until you can play her for yourself.
But
Oh
really, we
my
are so excited for what
God.
Jetpack Cat unlocks and can't wait to see the plays you come up with. Beyond these first 5 heroes, we'll also be releasing a new hero
I can't wait to just
every
pick someone
season.
up and just
Each one
drop
expanding
'em
how
off.
you can play alongside the ever-evolving story.
You will be able to get your hands on Domina, Onron, Emre, Mizuki, and Jetpack Cat when Season 1 launches on February 10th.
woohoo! Oh my God, Kitty! No, give me the
Hey
kitty!
everyone, Kenny here.
Oh my God,
back
you see
at
the
Watch
Vendetta
Gibraltar,
art in the
where
background?
the
She
rescue
looks
team is
lickable.
supposed to be.
You're gonna hate the cat. It's gonna be loved for its personality, but hated
Anyway,
for its
it's
kit.
not just about who's fighting; it's about how they fight. When Season 1 launches, there will no longer just be tanks, damage, and supports. Each role will have new
Oh my
sub-roles, all
God!
of which will
I was
have
about to take a
unique
sip
new
of my
passives
drink.
tailored directly to the skill set and combat style they bring to Overwatch. Damage
That's
dealers will now
so
be spread
good.
amongst recon, flanker, specialist, and sharpshooter sub-roles.
That is
Next, there will be
amazing.
survivor,
Now we're
medic,
getting this categorized
and tactician
categorized
support.
down even further, kind of like
Lastly, you prefer
Apex.
to be a stalwart tank, maybe a bruiser instead that charges into battle. Or you
Yes,
are
let
an
the passive
initiator
do
attacking
stuff.
the backline. Because sub-roles may change how you approach some of your favorite heroes. we're
DPS
adjusting
passive
some perks
is
as well.
fucking nutty.
Over the last year, perks have had a huge impact on how you approach matchups, and we're continuing to explore not only how to tweak them for better balance, but also for the most fun way to play Overwatch. Beyond perks, later this year, we're looking at reworking some of the classic heroes.
Sombra,
We'll have more details on the heroes
Hog,
and new
Reaper?
abilities ahead of Season 3.
Warrior, one of those.
To usher in the reign of Talon, we need your help.
Me?
In Season 1, we're introducing a
Ooh.
new meta event where you can fight for a side and get rewarded for it.
Ah.
Each week, you'll pick your allegiance to Overwatch or Talon, accepting and completing missions
There's
tied
skins!
directly to the lore. Rewards will then be given
There's
out
a
at
lot of
the end
skins!
each
We get
week
more
for the
lot of
faction with more successful missions. So you'll have 5 weeks to try and win on both teams.
No, it's not. It's
Feel
not an
like you
L
chose the wrong
in
faction?
laziness.
No
It's
worries.
so much.
You
It's
can go
so
the
much
double
better than
agent
that.
route, change things up
I
mid-phase,
really
and
like
not
this.
have to worry about sitting in Gibraltar alone.
Alone.
I
Alone.
have no idea what is going on.
Oh no, Juno
Beyond
Mythic.
all of this, we have some
They're gonna
other
have Juno
amazing
Mythic
updates
gun.
coming in the next few months.
Sombra, I love you.
Our team has outdone themselves. From Jetpack Cat soaring through the skies to Onron blazing through enemies. The silhouettes, the animation, the artistry, all next level with these new heroes.
I like that move
Bringing
a
to
lot.
life Domina's unique abilities like her hard light wall required
I need
all new
an
engineering
emote
tech,
to just step.
allowing her designers to create visually striking skills.
Yes,
And
other
people
games have
focus
had
on
these
in-race
features.
weapons,
I'm not denying it. I
materializing
just said
real
it's like
time as they
Apex,
switch
but
between
I think
abilities.
having it in a
Since
game
we're
like this
bringing
where
in
we're gonna
5
have
new
like
heroes
50
all at
heroes,
once, we wanted to
we
make
need
sure
it to
their
be broken
silhouettes are
down to
visually
make it
clear,
more accessible to
regardless
new
of your skill
players.
level. From concept through the final looking game, I am so proud of
You know, just having
everyone on the
tank,
team.
DPS, and
we
support,
cannot wait for you all
it's
to
so
experience
vague
this
of
amazing work
terms.
once season 1 launches.
I wouldn't call
Beyond
it
new
lazy.
heroes, this year brings us stunning new skins for Talon, Overwatch.
I
and
don't call it
everything in
lazy. I understand
between.
you're like trying to
We've
say like,
always
oh,
experimented with different battle pass themes. And for
oh my
season
God,
1,
Venture!
we're making the story come alive.
Oh,
through
that's one of the
faction
store
you
skins.
can earn.
The
Story
team has
skins.
some extremely
Oh
beautiful
my
things coming for you all.
God!
Perfect for a rainy
Oh,
day
that's so
or to
cute.
celebrate
Oh,
Valentine's.
suck. Who
Loot
is that,
boxes
Reaper?
are
Was that
being
Reaper that
refreshed.
last one?
All regular shop skins from the last 6 seasons are
The
being added
last
to the loot
6
box
seasons,
pool.
good.
Now, this doesn't include things like collabs or mythics, but you can get Doki
What's the-
Watch skins.
Yes, Doki Watch.
Now, I might be biased.
See, I told you they added Doki Watch into the store because they were going to add it into the loot box pool. I said it. They wanted to get that last bit
Or
cash
could
grab.
you say cute but deadly?
Le Seraphim,
I like my description better.
it's going to be fucking spaghetti.
Not only that,
I've been
we're
saying this for
introducing
weeks.
A new Overwatch esports loot box.
Oh?
Celebrating the history of our competitive scene.
Every season
Can get
this year,
esports
there'll be
skins in
2
here.
Mythic Hero skins coming your way.
Season 1 kicks off with the all-new
What?
Mercy
Another
Celestial
mess?
Guardian. This idea came up and the team was like, dude, we
not
gotta
just
make
but no.
this.
Alongside it, we have Juno's
Juno
gravity-defying
Mythic. Everyone-
Starshooter Blaster.
It's so
And
cute. I
mid-season,
hate it.
May will let you hop online for our first
Why does she
Mythic
look like
Hero
Zipping
skin.
in her school skin?
Over the next few seasons, new Mythic Hero skins will be released for Soldier 76, Ilari, and
Doki
now
Watch
to
is
name a
Sailor
few,
Moon,
while
basically.
Mythic weapon skins
It
for
was like
Genji, Hanzo,
magical
and Soldier
transformation.
are on the way.
It was season
Some of
16.
the most fun skins we get to make each season are for collabs.
Show us the
And
collab.
there's some
Show us
really
MK.
fun
Show us
ones
more
coming this
combat.
year. The
Show
first
us the
one
Seraphim
fills us with
spaghetti.
nostalgia and the most kawaii of
They're the
ways.
two.
When playing Overwatch, we could always use
Show
a
us
friend or two to watch our backs. So who better to help kick off this new year than some super cute friends of ours?
Samuel! Samuel! Dude, she's so cute. Oh my god, I said it at the end. As soon as I said cute, it clicked in my head. Oh my god, don't see my Ramatra. Oh my god.
Feeling better yet?
No, my god.
Come closer. I won't bite.
Nova told me to shut the fuck up. She knows. Will tell me to shut the fuck up, but Lucy. I thought it was Candy Crush from. I'm not gonna. Wait, happy birthday, Vendetta did that say? Or don't say what the fuck is this shit. This is the manliest shit you're ever gonna see. Oh my god, why is all the bounce bags there? Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. It's just so adorable.
How do I look? Oh,
There's so many new emotes. Oh my god, that is day one.
So cute.
That was awesome.
Don't say you're embarrassed to play
Team
this
has done an
game.
amazing job with this collab. You'll see.
I remember when it was added into Naraka, the Samurai collab, and I did not believe it at all. I still can't, but now it's in
The
Overwatch.
collaboration goes live when Season 1 launches on February 10th.
Whose dick do I need to suck to
After
thank
10
him?
years, we felt that the general look and vibes of our menu screens
My
were
hands
due
hurt.
for a bit of a refresh.
Well, that's a bit of an understatement. It's a massive overhaul.
We're revamping the entire lobby, play cards, global
Why does this look like
navigation,
Overwatch 1
hero
HUDing?
gallery, social panel, you name
So
it.
there's still the
It's not just a
three
refresh,
roles separated
it's a
there.
full transformation. We want your
Sorry,
experience
hiccups.
navigating
Yeah, I don't
in-game
like this
between
menu.
matches
It's very,
be
like,
streamlined, making it
2015
easier and
Overwatch, like
quicker to
beta.
get wherever you
I
want
think
to
this
go.
is just like
This includes fixing long-standing
a
complaints.
kawaii collab.
Imagine a future where you can back out of screens without frustration and finding
I think
matches
this must be a
with
test. I don't think that's
ever
finalized. If
before.
it is, that's
We're also
disgusting.
adding a new notification hub to consolidate all of your updates and messages. A brand new way to communicate critical updates that may directly impact you, such as live game issues, reporting updates, and
I'm just
face
gonna
it
like
tournament
absolutely
invites.
ignore these
We're
notifications.
Also revamping the visual look of Stadium.
See, I don't know
specifically
about
making items
Rivals.
easier to find and
I can't tell
understand.
you. Oh, you
This
can
is a
favorite
cleaner,
items.
prettier, and a more
And it's
intuitive
been updated to look a bit
Except from
fresher.
This being the
In
first
Stadium.
season of 2026, you know what that means.
What does
The
that mean?
Start of the new competitive year.
Woohoo!
With
What's the new
heroes
gun variant? It's
joining
gonna be
up
water or
and
pink?
Talon taking the world by storm. It's only fitting
I
that
think
we
the
do
new
a
gun is gonna be
competitive reset.
water
The new
themed.
competitive year is kicking
or
off with the
something really
only
pink and
color
cute.
fitting the reign of Talon, the new Crimson Wolf
Oh,
competitive
I was
weapon.
completely fucking wrong.
For those of
Why
you
does this look
that
like a
achieve
fucking?
Diamond or
Oh my
higher,
god!
You'll be rewarded with a new competitive skin.
Oh,
for
Doom looks
Talon's
sick.
leader, Duke.
They're like, no.
And they say chivalry is dead.
Never found the body.
Well, former leader, Doomfist.
Updated
Yeah, it is
competitive
basically a
titles
red
are here.
galactic.
Title rarities being applied to the entire
Oh, this
system.
looks
and for
so
those
horrible.
Of you that reach Challenger tier, you'll add
Oh, you
dynamic
get a
titles
specific
showing your
number
individual
tied to you
finish.
now.
We're also bringing in Challenger tier icons awarded every rank reset.
So now you can look,
Middle
show
rank of
exactly
season
where on
20
the
will be
leaderboard you
rewarded
were.
when
Show
season
how
1 launches.
Being a
how much time you
multiplayer
had
game,
sitting on
we're
the
focused on making
your
Overwatch
setup.
even more social.
In a future season,
No, we're not
one of
resetting the
most
game. We're getting Hello
requested
Kitty.
features
We're
is
getting
making a
Samurai
comeback.
again.
Players have a lot of nostalgia for the end of match voting cards, and we can always use a bit more positivity.
No,
to
it's
celebrate each other.
they need
So as
changes,
you
but
can see,
these
aren't cards anymore. Post-match accolades will now show your full 3D hero model. There will be
Oh.
even easier access to endorsements. Heroic endorsements will let you highlight the clutch plays and great teamwork.
yeah, I need to
We're also
highlight the
introducing new
Mercy that I need to
cards that
accolade
highlight
them
standout
for
moments
the
like
Mercy for like
match
sucking my
altering
dick throughout the whole game.
saves, strategic plays,
MVP.
and more. Expect
We're getting
multi
MVP
endorsements and
back!
Heroic recognition. These will be a cornerstone of our systems update.
Next up, it's the new praise feature. You'll be able to add it
Praise?
directly to your comms wheel.
This plays unique VO lines
Oh my god,
for your hero,
all the
offering praise
fucking
and positivity.
kink,
Perfect for
all
when
the
someone
kink
gets a team
duo
kill
e-daters on
or
here.
Maybe just when your Genji ults and spawn by accident.
Over the rest of the year, expect upgrades to map voting, hero bans,
If you say it like that, I can understand where you're coming from with that.
Without our queen herself joining the lineup.
Oh, Vendetta's joining
Vendetta,
Stadium.
Diplomacia's greatest champion, is coming in season 1. for the more competitive of you,
Ooh.
we are bringing you the all-new All-Star Gladiator skin.
For
This is the
gameplay,
new
let's be
All-Star
honest,
skin.
Stadium can feel intimidating compared
It's this
to
piss
core
yellow
Overwatch.
Reinhardt.
So we are introducing the Hero Builder. Smart recommendations that guide you through creating your ultimate hero.
No.
We want to remove some
I
of the
want to stick to my
complexity for
like
players new
3
to
variations
Stadium,
of the build, thank
as
you.
well as for seasoned players that are hesitant to try out a new hero. The system will update every day, pulling from millions
Stadium
of
is a
unique player
whole
builds from
different
around
game
the
mode.
world
You
in
have to
all
know
skill
base
tiers,
Overwatch
showcasing
on
the most
top
popular ones that your
of
fellow
this. Like
players are
you
enjoying.
can't just play this as your if
Complexity
you're a
in
new
the
player. You need to be
shop
already
has been
very
one of the
experienced with
biggest
the
pain
game.
points for newer Stadium players, and we're really excited to offer help in this area
We want Overwatch to be fun and informative.
every time you play.
It is kind of dumbing down Stadium though. Winston. Winton. When are we getting the plushie as a skin? Again, it's another animation, no? I don't think this is a redo of anything, is it? Is this from the missions? I swear this is a brand new.
Magnify.
Uh-oh.
Overwatch battle station.
Overwatch. I love how he says Overwatch.
By Talon.
Ah.
This is the beginning of a new
Ew,
year.
Aaron
a new
Keller. Sorry, I'm being
chapter,
really rude
a
to him.
new era for Overwatch.
Oh my god, if we get new
We've
PvE,
never
that'd be
done
fucking
anything
nutty.
Like this before.
Oh, wait.
From dropping 5 new heroes in one season to launching the first in our series of year-long story arcs. Overwatch is a living universe that keeps
I like these
growing,
animations, don't get me
keeps
wrong,
surprising,
but I like the
and
OG
keeps
one. Look
bringing
how the
players
OG one, it
together
just
from
hits
around the
different.
world. This team is focused on
Don't say
continually
that.
delivering
Don't
these
say that. I'm
great
not even reading that out
experiences
loud.
for years to come. And with that,
Yeah, they're not saying
we
Overwatch
realize
2.
Overwatch is a game that transcends any
The 2 is a
single
nasty
number.
mark on its past.
So moving forward,
Yes!
we're dropping the 2
Yes!
and continuing simply as Overwatch.
Overwatch
The thing that
2016
hit me
ends.
so hard when I joined is how much Team 4 cares about these heroes.
Oh my god, the ball
this
cosplay
game,
was so cute
and
just
this
then.
community. It has been inspiring to be a small part of this, and I'm so excited to be here now with these incredible devs and all of you from around the world.
Me?
What this team is doing to kick off the next 10 years and really the future of this game has blown me away.
We have so much else coming. We couldn't cover it all here. And here's just
No!
a few of those.
You need to cover it all here. That's
For
why we're
Nintendo
watching
players,
this.
We're releasing the Switch 2 version
What?
of Overwatch when Season 2 launches.
For fans of esports, there is a massive year ahead.
To the 5 people that play on the
AWCS is
Switch.
kicking off this week with a boot camp in Seoul.
It's
before
already on
full
the
season
Switch
launch
though.
in March,
Is it not on the Switch too
concluding
then,
at the
Overwatch?
end of the year
Did they not
with the
optimize
World
it?
Finals in China.
For
But
Switch 2?
OWCS isn't the only thing esports has cooking. With the return of BlizzCon in September,
I did not like how he
comes
said cooking.
another Overwatch
It
World
sounded so
Cup.
like
This
unsure of
tournament is
himself.
a celebration of the global passion and sense of true community that you all bring to Overwatch.
And for the technical fans out there, we're improving the tools behind the game. And you're
yeah.
going to start seeing even greater details on your favorite heroes.
From customized eye highlights to a new ambient lighting system and improved cloth and hair physics, or
Oh no, Nova's
should we
gonna be
say
turning.
fur physics.
Nova's gonna be
Blizzard
turning
is
that shit
committed
all
to
the
the
way
future of
down.
Overwatch, exploring
I wonder if you
more
could do
ways
any
to
of that on
play,
console. Probably not.
experience, and celebrate the heroes in
It did
universe
look a
that
lot
all of
cleaner.
us
It
love.
looked like very
So be
rendered
on the
art you would
lookout
see
for
like
more updates in the coming
when the
months.
game is
We
like
are
showcasing
thrilled
itself
for
on a
you all
store.
to experience the reign of Talon and play both sides when Season 1 launches on February
I like how
10th.
this art
And
looks
of
here.
course,
It's very
jump into
reminiscent
the
of like showing the
Online Hero
2016
Trial
art
starting
of the
tomorrow.
heroes.
Thank you
Is that
for
it?
being part of this journey
What?
and joining us for the
That didn't feel very
2026
long.
Overwatch Spotlight. Let's
I was only here for like 2
make a
seconds.
Great game.
Go on, show us some already and show us Naraka, please. Show us some more Combat 1-1 just for the sillies and bants. Look at the dude in the back, the
What
big
are we
black
looking at?
dude. Is that it? Yeah, everyone in the comments is like, is that it? That's so short. Nova said 45 minutes to an hour they normally last. This was like 40 minutes at the very most. That was... So, we're getting like the chapter system. And look, that looks very Mirror Watch, that art. I didn't say that when we saw it. It's very Mirror Watchy, this Season 1 Conquest art. Do you know what I mean? With like the Mercy season? They did just speed through this. Like, I don't know why things weren't talked more in depth. Maybe about like console specific things, or talking about cheaters and Smurfs. Are they not going to show off the rest of the cards? I thought they were going to like do some more of the card stuff. Like, oh my god, show me the Sombra short. That was a little bit of an insult. But like, hold on, just put it on a random moment. Oh no. Let's put it here for now. I feel like this was very rushed, this spotlight. I was really hoping for more with how much it was hyped up, with how much attention it was garnering. I thought there was going to be so much more attention.
The new Crimson Wolf.
Like this, whilst I'm on here, like this does very much look like Galactic but red, but because it's such a deep maroon red, it looks like fucking a period clock. I'm sorry, it doesn't. I don't like this. I was hoping for something like water, where you could have water physics in something, you know. Or a lot of people want pink, like really cutesy pink. Even the guys are asking for pink, because why not? I prefer Galactic myself. This isn't one I'm going to be like crying about getting, but you know me, I'm going to get for like the 4 characters I play. I still need to buy more Galactic guns, whilst I've got like 20,000 of the points. Maybe some things didn't meet the deadline. I was really hoping that they would say about the Naraka collab, because we know for a fact in China there's going to be a Naraka collab with Overwatch, because there's going to be Naraka skins in Overwatch, but there's also going to be Overwatch skins in Naraka. Diva's receiving a Feria Shen skin and vice versa. I've seen the other day in my Discord the art, not in my Discord, sorry, on Discord, the Naraka Bladepoint Discord, there was people showing off like these rendered arts for the Overwatch skins for Naraka, and we know the Diva one's Feria Shen, but most of them look really legit. And there's going to be an update in Naraka where we're getting a new grapple, which is your way of traversing through the game. Where it just hides your grapple. There is no grapple, right? Which sounds really silly. You're buying like a grapple that don't exist. And Nova made a very good point that the rendered arts showed no grapples in them, and that only Widowmaker, who's one of the characters, is having a grapple, right? So that would make such perfect sense for an Overwatch collab to not have these very distinct, like, you know, you got grapples like an icy grapple, you got like this sultry woman sitting on a crystal box, you've got like this silly little chibi girl on there. They probably don't suit the aesthetic for Overwatch, so it makes such good sense to have an invisible grapple to not disrupt the visualness of that skin. I was really hoping something would get mentioned here, but I guess not. But this Galactic, I do not like the look of at all. These HUDs changes, right? I think like this looks very Overwatch 1 with that font, like 2015 Overwatch, if that makes sense. This isn't like, oh, maybe a few years ago. This is like brand new out the box kind of formatting, and this is her Overwatch 1 skin. That's Anna's Overwatch 1 skin. Right? That's not her 2 skin. Maybe only they're gonna talk about it in China. I have to keep my eye out for it if they do talk about it. You know me, I've already shared like the rendered arts of it in my Discord, and like just crying. But like these, I do not like the look of this. This looks like a fake leak. I know it says artwork not final. Sorry, hiccups. But why does this look like doo-doo? Oh my god, wait, no one talks about it in the top. Look here, in the top left, you got the fucking jetpack cat, like silly doodle art up there. And as well, there's only 4 people here. Maybe I'm stupid here. Maybe it doesn't show the character you're playing. Maybe I'm being stupid here. But this looks like Overwatch 1 duty, but they got the Overwatch 2 icons here. So it's... No, but that is Jetpack Cat. But I don't like the look of this.
Also introducing new cards that highlight standout moments. Think match-altering saves.
Like, look here, we... like... It just... I like how they gave the number 1337. I couldn't really talk about this too much. This looks a draw as well. R. Deniston. What a name. This looks so shitty. Even this specific yellow of like the play of the game they would have, this is old Overwatch 1. This ain't modern Overwatch 1 or like new age Overwatch 1. This is OG Overwatch 1.
Strategic plays, and more. Expect multi-endorsements and
New praise feature.
They did
offering
not
cri-
show off a Kiri skin.
Of the
Oh, they
year.
did. They
Can't
showed
happy
one
and it's
Samuel skin.
new, all
This All-Star skin is actually fucking disgusting. And I hate that I'm going to be grinding next season to earn this skin that I'm never going to use because it looks like piss. It looks like glorified uranium piss on Reinhardt. This looks awful. Oh my god, the match voice chat at the end. Oh my god. Why don't we just bring the old medal system back? It was so simple, so clean, and yet so effective. You just had medals of who was the best players within the whole match. You could, and like, you know, endorse 5 people and you get a special voice line. Endorse one person 5 times. Like 5 people endorse one person, and you get like this special voice line. And then 10 people would endorse that one person. So you showed everyone that you was the absolute fucking Giga Chad in that match. Why don't we have the old system back? I don't understand. It's not even gold. It's literally
star gladiator.
they
skin.
never turn it around. It's literally like this ambient yellow. He looks like fucking Bumblebee. He fucking looks like Bumblebee. And it's the prideful skin. No, it's not. It is his vanilla skin. Is it always got a lion here? Does he always have a lion on his Overwatch 2 design? Wait, but he's got a helm on. He's got a helmet on. He doesn't wear a helmet in his Overwatch 2 design. He does in his 1. I don't like this. And I hate that I'm going to be like struggling through... I hate that I'm going to be struggling through Stadium to be getting it. Yeah, 120 cash. Shut up. This is for people that have no idea how Stadium works. If you already know how Stadium works, this means absolutely fucking nothing to you. You're just going to ignore this section, right? This will do nothing for you. Well, no, I am still going to aim for it. I have to. This is like...
Hero Builder. Smart recommendations that guide you through creating your ultimate hero fantasy.
We want
And the build that they're showing. So...
Smart recommendations that guide...
They start with Mini Bob, then the 3 Dynamites, and then a coach. Is this 3 gadgets they got on? That's what it looks like. It's because they've like changed all the arts
players new
for
update
it.
every day, pulling from millions of unique player builds.
Yeah, and it updates depending on what people pick. It's not like pre-rendered. It changes fluidly. Which, again, that's a nice touch, but that's not always something you should base off of. It's all match dependent, as Nova makes a big point about it. It's always match dependent. You can't just build off of one build and hope that it works. You have to change your build every now and then and be adaptive to who they have, who you have, what each team character is building, you know. You have to be very fluid in that regard. So to have just this like, oh, because you picked these 3 things and these 2 things, that, oh, the most recommended would be this. It doesn't work like that. It's not as black and white as that. I don't know why they're changing this. All this art.
Complexity really...
What's another point? Let's have... What's another bit we can...
Of a new year. Done
ramble
season
on about?
to launch... Continue that single...
Yeah,
The
just
thing that hit
dropping...
me, Queen.
Dropping the fucking 2. Everyone was saying it. It was on everyone's bingo cards that it's gonna drop the 2. I was thinking that as well because they were very adamant about not showing the 2. However, I was interpreting it as, oh, they're going to start doing other things that aren't just a game. You know, they might have like a mobile game version that's been talked about. It could be about game collabs in other IPs such as Fortnite. We know Fortnite's getting a collab. Well, it's in the files, but we know Fortnite's getting a collab. Or a TV show or something, you know. I thought Overwatch was going to be just the broad term for all of it. Do I still tag my stuff as Overwatch 2 though? Do I still like put hashtags for Overwatch 2? Is the YouTube game selection thing going to be different? Because Overwatch and Overwatch 2 on YouTube are 2 different games. So are they just going to remove Overwatch 2 as an option for a game and they're going to just keep it as Overwatch? How are they going to do that? I don't know. I'm just going to still be putting Overwatch 2 for the time being because it is Overwatch 2.
So hard.
But it should have been done a long time ago. They should have removed that 2 a very long time ago. I'm not someone who's like fussed about OWCS. I know that might sound really bad, but I don't follow. The only time I ever cared about like competitive Overwatch was like in its prime, like when it was brand new out the box. I personally am not someone who is faffed, but I know people that play PC are going to be very interested in these changes.
Improved cloth and hair.
Like it does. Oh, look here, it's all boarded off. Sorry, we didn't really look at it. Hold on.
Or should we ambient lighting system
like,
and improved cloth and hair physics? Or should we say fur physics?
Blizzard is
like, oh my god, why are you doing that? What is going on? I'm trying to just watch a certain moment and you're like taking me away. Just let me watch.
World Cup.
You stupid bastard.
Play, experience,
boomer moment.
And sell more up
Talon and play both sides.
On-Ron hero trials.
And we're getting this hero trial tomorrow, which is really good. Go watch the regular video. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell. Have they uploaded it as a video? Does this count as one? It should do. Yeah, because there's no chat now. Sorry, you're going to be seeing all this. I can't be bothered to, like, hide that. There you go. Like, this looks really clean. It looks sharper. The colours are much more saturated. But I don't know if any of this is going to apply to console players such as Xbox, PlayStation, or Switch. I feel like these are just going to be purely for PC players, which is fine. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Ignore the fucking... I don't know what I'm getting. Diddy. I feel like this talk about like graphical updates is purely for the PC players, which is fine. 55% of the players are PC. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I did check the Zarya skin drop, and it's like particular people who streamed this and are playing a certain build. So sorry guys, you're not getting a Zarya skin from me. Go piss off and find someone else that has that drop. It's not for me. I would like if this was a thing on console to be able to change your graphical settings. Because, you know, I like trying to play the game as or the best visuals I can without hindering my game too much. You know, still rising.
System and improved clock.
And yeah, this is like, why is this all... I don't think that's boarded off. I think there is a walk pathway around here. But look, this is all changed. There is a whole huge... sorry. A big old map change going on here. With all these visuals, with Talon, now that you can see it's much more integrated with Vendetta and her Talon connection. You know, literally fucking chucking Doomfist out the window, turning him into a nugget.
And hair physics, or should we say fur physics?
I want to say like something really funny here. You ever like watch Disney movies or any movie where they have animals where they're male and female, and they say Jetpack Cat is a she, and the only way you would ever know that this cat's a girl is purely because of the eyes having these like really... Do you mind, Nova? Look at me, Nova. Go on. You might as well crack it. Go on. Keep going. Keep going. Do you want to offer me a sip at least? No, good thanks. With the really girly eyelashes, right? Very feminine eyes, even the smile and its like posture. Look at the little cannons with the paw prints. That is adorable. Absolutely adorable. With the 5 heroes, what was the order? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're getting, I can't remember all their names. I'm so sorry. We're getting Step on Me Mummy woman here. Absolute vibe. Absolute yummers. Then we're getting Emre. This dude, I remember his name. Who looks like, he looks like Cass, but he also looks like Genji. But he glows up like Torbjorn and he shoots like Baptiste. And then we got Anran, is that her name? I love this design a lot, and I love her kit. I feel like she's someone I'm definitely gonna be enjoying. Then we got fucking Hashimoto Hishi going on over. I swear to God, I thought it was a bird. I swear to God, I thought it was a woman. I really did. And of course, silly character. Didn't they say they were gonna stop doing silly characters? Ain't that thing they said they don't? They want to do more like, I don't want to say generic, but more in the box characters. They didn't want to do risk choices like this because I don't know if it's hard to make skins for them or just content for them, or if they're just not desired as much. But having a fucking cat on a jetpack, how can you not? This isn't Brigitte's cat though. That's the thing. Maybe they'll get a skin looking like Brigitte's cat. Hello. I wonder if they do, yeah, if they do have a little translator. I want to know who this colossal dude is. He looks like one of the fucking big dudes you fight in the invasions PvE things. Then we got fucking... this looks like Widowmaker with Kiri's shoes. I'm sorry. But this little drone that they have reminds me of... I haven't played Apex in many years, so my knowledge here isn't going to be very up to date. But from what I know, there was a character that was added who has like a little drone that can... Not the Asian dude, not him. There's like a woman or a female character who has like a drone that, or a creature that can like look out for you. That's what this reminds me of. And they got this big fucking roomy K-pop demon hunter ponytail, right? Like on the fucking floor. She's getting that shit dragged on the dirt. And I hate, sorry, side note, when they make Overwatch skins and wherever it's 1 or 2, but there's always dirt on it. Why do you add dirt to everything? Like, look at this skin. Look how pristine this skin is. Like, dirt is like, she's fucking dirt phobic, right? And they're gonna make this skirt dirty at the bottom. And why? Don't do that. Leave her nice and clean. Leave them clean. I'm sorry. She does look like Widow though, but it's not Widow. She's way too short to be Widow as well. And she's got these fucking Kiri shoes. We got fucking Spider-Man Noir over here, right? No, we got Omnic Spider-Man Noir. We got Nicolas Cage over here with the Rubik's Cube. Something really cool. We got a bird. I thought that was a cane, but that's his cane. Interesting. Oh my god, imagine Spider-Man Noir. That would be so cool. He does have a lot of dots. That's what I'm like saying. Is it something to do with like Null Sector or Ramatra's side of things? He has like how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has 8 dots. He's a spider. Oh my god, Widowmaker 2.0. We've got this bird, which I'm not being funny. Her pose looks like Diva's pose when she's standing out of her mech. You know, when you're like looking at your stuff in the gallery. That's what this looks like to me. With these, no. What about Mondata? Mondata has these dots. And we got this last character, which they look like Ash. Clearly some kind of DPS character. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. This is an Omnic. So I was about to say you could tell by the feet. I was going to say you could tell by the fucking cunty waist going on that this is... No, you can't be misgendering Mondata. No, yeah, Mondata's fucking brown braided. So unless they got Mondata come back and he's hunching over this cane and now he's going to like batter Widowmaker with the Bad spider. Oh my god. I don't know who this character could be, other than that they're an Omnic that shoots. And just this big dude, yeah, looks like something out of like the PvE shit you would see. Looks really mad. What else is there to talk about here? Oh, that's just the end bit. Sorry, I don't really care for OWCS. That might sound really bad, but I just don't. What's another bit? Ah, the loot box.
A brand new.
There you go. Look, literally as of last season, or this season, you'll be able to get stuff. Which is really fucking crazy. I watched this all live and I'm talking it all about it now. I have seen everything on here. I'm just going through now, like, talking all about it. I think this is really mad. Like, I already called it for a fact that they're going to add Doki Watch in this. Because I thought they were going to add up to season 16 and that would be it, you know. But the fact they've added to this current season, and you know this because of the Juno skin, the Christmas skin, I don't know if I like that they've added it to, like, the very current thing. Because to the people that have, like, for example, me, who have bought a lot of cosmetics and whatnot this season, it's like, well, why did I buy it when I could have just waited to get it in this loot box? And again, this skin, this pack was in here for 4 weeks. 3 weeks we thought would be the stretch, but 4 weeks. This is this season. This Juno skin is this season. And the showdown was last season. Maybe this season. I don't remember. It feels so long ago. That's what I'm saying. It's literally this. Sorry, I need to, like, sniff my nose. Hold on. Sorry, I was hydrating. Give me a sec. I'm, like, yapping so much. It's really odd that they've added this season's content in here. I don't know why they've done that. I think this is really strange of an update to do. But, can't complain, I guess. You know, free shit. Why is Mercy got another mythic? It's beautiful. The wings are gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. But why? Yeah, look, comp 2026 target. We'll look at this. So we got, like, this whole conquest, which, again, this looks very mirror watchy, and that's really odd to call it mirror watch when we've also got a Mercy mythic. I think that is, I don't know if I like that, being, like, so on the nose about it. Complete a game in any mode and you get a legendary loot box. Ooh. So complete all challenges from this. Okay, so you get true friend as the type. So I'm seeing event challenges here going on. Play 5 games and you get sorry, it just, because they've not given it a proper name, it's just season 21. It's still being called season 21. Season 21 kawaii photo. That's what, and then season 21 kawaii photo here. That's the same. Fortnite, Apex, it's at the wazoo here. Oh, we're getting, obviously, Year of the Horse. So they are doing a Chinese New Year, whether that's going to be, like, day 1 of the new season, because it's February 17th is when Chinese New Year starts, which is 3 days after Valentine's. So I wonder if they're going to do a Valentine kind of stuff. I'm just trying to. They didn't say anything, but I guess they don't want to say too much. I wonder if this is interchangeable. I want to give a comparison quickly to Mortal Kombat X, where you have. I only played it very briefly, the game. I didn't play it too much, but I can say for sure that in Mortal Kombat X, when you played online, I don't think this applied to offline stuff, but when you played online, you could pick 5 of the clans to fight for. Right? You had, like, the White Lotus, you had the Black Dragon, you had, like, the 5 primary ones, right? And if your clan won, I think, the week of, like, participation, because you had to, like, play, obviously, you had to win and all that kind of stuff, you would get, like, rewards, like currency and all that kind of stuff, but you could change it whenever, right? you could change it whenever you wanted, but your progress reset every time you changed it. I wonder if this system is going to be the same. I wonder if that's going to be like that, where I can just change it. I'm so sorry, like, I having to like go to like my recording software to like mute and like do hiccups and coughs and that, because I don't want it to go through. I think I might make this just a video, like an unedited video, just fucking post it online. Heroes never die. I ain't got a fucking Scooby. I ain't got a fucking clue as to what this could be. Maybe this is the revival of Overwatch 1 content, maybe more of that. Some legacy stuff, because that's what it sounds like to me. Because that's Mercy's old voice line for 1, and maybe it's like... But I don't know, they didn't show any of that. They got this UI update going on, but it still says tank, damage, and support. It's still the 3 separate sections. As Vishkar's Corporation's most prized negotiator, Domino, I like how her name's literally Domino, like dominate. They did not even try and fucking hide it. Uses her masterful command of Hardlight to take control of every situation. I love that she's just got this fucking champagne, and then the fucking doesn't
Hero
play it.
Gallery,
Yeah, the bot
social
just
panel.
fucking
You-
takes it. Oh, and look, she's got the galactic. We didn't even notice this. No one caught onto it, I don't think. Maybe in the chat someone might have said, but she has a, I call it galactic, the red galactic. I don't know what the fuck they're calling it here. And then, yeah, you can see, like, the rendered art here. You can also see Anran, or whatever her fucking name is. Sorry, I'm, like, stupid. You got, like, this fucking comical chibi art here for the Hashimoto dude. You got Jetpack Cat, but looking really... She's looking at you, sorry. She's looking right in your fucking eyes. She is looking at you. You know that meme where, like, the guy that's mining for diamonds and he stops, like, just before he hits it? You know the one where he's walking towards you? That's what he looks like. And where's the 5th character? Am I blind? Where's Emre? He should be here. There he is. There's Emre. I couldn't because I thought he was Cass. There's Emre. There's the last one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We got Emre over here, right next to Freya. You know, BFFFLs. I know, the cat looking right at you. Well, yeah, I know she's Vishkar. She's Vishkar just like Lifeweaver is, but like, oh, what? Ah! If the T-Rex is looking at you, it's looking at you. I don't know what you're about. Oh my god. Yeah, they don't actually go into this, right? But we know that this is the Hello Kitty section, but they've just like for the placeholder put kawaii, I guess, the fucking Overwatch 1 font. The Mythic shop. Like, look at do you know what this looks like up here? Naraka. All this HUDing here looks like Naraka, because it's all just pushed to the left. That's how Naraka has it. Naraka has the battle pass like right here. Then I'll have heroes, and then you like your weapon skins, because you can have weapon skins, and then it'll just go across. This is what this looks like to me. And then just play in the middle. This is literally like Naraka. It does look like Naraka. It does to me. I can't tell you about Rivals. I've never played Rivals in my life, and I'm sorry, I'm not being the person that hates on Rivals, but why would I play Rivals when I already play a hero shooter that I put too much money into, and I already play a fucking NetEase game that I put way too much money into as well? Like, I know I was really hoping for a Naraka collab, but there was no Naraka collab, and I think that's quite disappointing. But as Nova made a point, maybe it's going to be like only in like China they're going to really talk about it. It's going to be not mentioned at all in the West, which Nova as well said as a side note, we've never had skin exclusives in regions. We've had like, you know, events and whatnot, like the music festival event that Overwatch had in China, where they had like a dedicated music battle pass where like after, like just like how we have our normal battle pass, but a special one where each tier you get like a skin and all that, but all that stuff was just made to be available to purchase outside the West. It's just a pack, right? So you still got the stuff, you just didn't get the cutesy event. And whether you got like there were special name cards or anything, I couldn't tell you, like titles, I couldn't tell you. But the fact that there's going to be an Overwatch collab, right, where there's going to be actual content, skins, cosmetics that are tied specifically to China, but not to outside of China, there's going to be such a discourse about that. And I know a lot of Overwatch players don't know about Naraka, but a lot of Naraka players know about Overwatch. And as someone who has Overwatch 2 and Naraka Blade Point being my two most played games, that is like my dream collab. And the fact that it's going to come into fruition, but only in China, really upsets me. It's like, I want to pull my teeth out and anchor kind of thing. It does have like a mobile game looking aesthetic to it, and I don't like that. And I just don't like how this looks like Mirror Watch. I don't like that. I think that's really, really lazy. I do believe the the clients for China and the rest are different. That would be silly not to. Oh my god. Nova actually had to tell me to shut the fuck up because of this. I got so excited.
Some super cute friends of ours.
Look, she'd done that and it clicked in my head. Sanrio. So we got fucking... Whether that's a new highlight intro hybrided with this Battle Pass one, I couldn't tell you. But like, let's have a look at this. We got Hello Kitty Juno. That's Hello Kitty for Juno, makes sense. I don't know. I need to look at the hero roster. Wait, Overwatch 2 hero roster. I don't ever use Edge, by the way, so please don't try and say, what are you looking at? I don't use Edge. I don't use Edge. So this is nothing. So why is auto mode kicking in for name calling? It's always the same bitches at the scene of the crime. It is. It is. Who could have been a really good Hello Kitty? Because it's got to be, but it's really hard because we've got cutesy characters already being here. But like, who could have been a really good Hello Kitty that isn't Juno? Zenya. I don't think Hello Kitty Sombra. I understand your logic because she's got the cat skins, but that's not the same vibe of cat skin. I know Hello Kitty is like, she's bouncy and that, but she's also not reserved, but she's, I don't know, Juno just seems like she's like fucking on high energy drinks all the time. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know, I thought Diva could have been better for it, personally. But that's me. This is really cutely done. The blush blindness though is very 2020 fucking COVID TikTok era. I love the little apples that they've got going on here, and the little, what are they like? What are they called? What are these called? I can't remember the name of them, but these look very cute. I do like the look of the skin. She's got very full hair. I'm gonna like, when they like show bigger, I'll like talk about it more. That's another store highlight intro. They didn't show off a Ram dancing emote. They didn't show that off. Like that's a new wave. That is not her wave. Whether this is a new emote, maybe not with these particle effects, but whether this is a new emote, like Hello Kitty, oh my god. And then Pom Pom Pouring going to Mercy, I understand, because like, you know, yellow, blonde, and it does suit her. It does look good for her. But Pom Pom Pouring is a dude character. Who could have gone to Pom Pom Pouring? That would have been better than Mercy. Lifeweaver could have had fucking Pom Pom Pouring. For fuck's sake. How come Lifeweaver didn't get a collab here? Or Venture could have had one. Ball could have had. Ball was Hello Kitty. Little Hello Kitty. Fucking hamster and the ball is just a giant apple. Hog. Yeah. Why not? I don't know. I feel like some of the choices, I understand their choices.
Feeling better yet?
Kiri being cinnamon roll. I don't think I've ever disclosed this, but I'm gonna have to. And to anyone who are big fans of cinnamon roll, you're gonna really hate me. I fucking hate cinnamon roll. Right? Anytime I go out shopping with Nova, right? anytime I go out shopping with Nova, let's talk about Primark, for example, because Primark has a lot of fucking samurai stuff. Anytime I see anything related to cinnamon roll, I stick a middle finger up right in its fucking face. Nova will even, to the point where I've not noticed anything, she'll tap me on the shoulder and go, what's up? She'll show me something, and it's fucking cinnamon roll's ugly ass face. And I go, fuck you, cinnamon roll, I fucking hate you. And I go to Nova, you need to say fuck you as well to it. And Nova's like, oh, I don't want to. So no, you need to say fuck you to cinnamon roll. So the fact that the worst character for me, I'm sorry, the most overrated character to me, goes to the most overrated character in Overwatch is very funny to me. And again, I don't know if the Fox character should have the fucking dog character. And no, this isn't a bunny, and this isn't a girl, this is a dog who's named Cinnamon Roll because their tail looks like a cinnamon roll. Just gotta disclose that out there. I do not like this at all, but I understand why but it's, again, you could have had, like, who else could have been good? Bo could have been good. Even Zenyatta, actually. Zenyatta could have had it, but no. I don't like the choices so far. Some choices should have been swapped around or just given to someone else entirely. I think this is just not for me. Do you know a cinnamon roll could have worked, actually? Yeah. That makes a lot more sense. Just swap Juno and Kiri's rolls around. This Supernova ready. Yeah, Diva being my melody, like bunny, yeah, like, yeah, that makes sense. They gave her like the red. Can we see her like? No, I want to see her demect. Did they not show her demect here? Because they've given her pink design, which is her much more modern design. But when you look at Diva herself, she's actually red, which is closer to her original design. Whether that's intentional or not, I do favor that. Why is the other bow here, like the tail of the bow, missing? I don't know. But Diva being her, oh my god, her guns. Wait, this looks exactly like Orissa's mythic weapon. Is that just me? Maybe that's just me.
Come closer.
Widowmaker. Wait, she's holding the basket. I think they have only done that for this animation. I don't think. Oh no. I don't think that she's actually just gonna hold that basket. Sorry. I also want to talk about Naraka quickly. Hold on. Naraka Blade Point Sanrio. I'll show you what they did for Sanrio in Naraka Blade Point, right? Maybe I'll have to just show up the video. Yeah, I think I just have to show you the video. Sorry, I'm kind of going on a tangent here, it feels like. Oh my god, IGN's video. They're so funny when I see IGN share this, because it's like, what do you mean? What do you mean IGN showing off a Naraka video? I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. I'm just skipping to like the... I think there's like a... Is there a skin showcase? No, is there not a skin showcase? Sorry, this is important. This is important to look at. I thought they showed off the skins here. Oh, well, maybe I'll just watch this and... What's up, Nova? She's like, oh, I did click on this one. Is this Naraka's album? Oh my god. Shh, don't you dare blare the fucking audio, I had to remember. Oh yeah, I can watch this if you guys want. That's the new treasure that's coming out. Yes, Nova, you are so right. Right, so this was like showing off. They had like a special cutesy like intro here, like very cute. Sorry, I'll turn that down a bit more. They had this very like cute animation to show off all the stuff. Like, imagine Overwatch's OG animations. This is what this is the equivalent to. So they really went into it. What they did for here, they changed the main world, like the hub world. They had all this adorable stuff, right? Like, this is in-game footage, absolutely adorable. But I want to show you the skins first of all. So we had Kurumi here, which is like the Mercy of this game, or the Kiri of this game, I guess you could say. She was Hello Kitty, which made sense for her. and it's very cute. It was a bit weird that they gave her like apple aesthetics but also strawberry aesthetics, but she came with like this outfit, this hairstyle, this headband, but there was also like a separate accessory as well that wasn't tied to the collab, but it was very much looking like the collab. You got this fucking transformer to her ability, which if you are familiar with Rivals, then you'll like know what I'm talking about with this. It changed her ability to look like this. It's because it was baking themed. But yeah, but apples, like apple pie, that makes sense. Like, this was a very cute accessory that they done for this collab. And I'll go. Like, it was very well done. I still have the skin equipped. Then they did my main, Tessa, as Kuromi, which I'm pointing this out, like, why I'm showing you this is because one of my other mains now has Kuromi. Purple, bit on the nose. She looked... See, look, they have the grapples here. This is why we're getting the invisible grapple, by the way. Because this just disrupts it and makes it look really ugly. But she came with this head accessory. She came with this hairstyle. And there was like a tail as well. But it wasn't part of the collab, but it was meant for this. I fucking hate cinnamon roll. With a burning passion. Oh yeah, in which this hairstyle had like 2 different looks to it, but I don't think they show it off here. It had like 2 different looks. You had this. I fucking hate cinnamon roll. I'm sorry to the 20 bajillion cinnamon roll fans. I fucking hate him. But this outfit is like cute. I did change it out to put a different zipping skin on. Also came with a transformer to their ultimate. So it's just a little fucking cinnamon roll, which I fucking hate how his little face is sitting next to you all the time. I fucking hate him! But the effect is very adorable. And you had My Melody here, which came with like the headband, the skin, and the hairstyle. Very cutesy. And you got all like these like bubbles and cards and da-da-da. I'm just showing you this because I didn't expect Sanrio to be a collab in Naraka. And the fact that now we have it here is just, oh my god, absolutely amazing. But I don't think this basket is going to be part of this emote. It's just her normal kiss emote. I think it's one of those, do you remember when the first Le Seraphim collab happened? And we saw Kiri holding like the microphone with her witch highlight intro? And Tracer holding the tickets in like her pulse bomb stick highlight intro? I think it's one of those. It's just for promotional. No, they are not giving you a basket. This skin looks okay, but this one, oh my god, he is so like soft baby boy. And Keropi, he is like more like, he is like in the mainstream, right, as like one of the popular characters, but he doesn't get enough love compared to like Hello Kitty, My Melody, and all that fucking cinnamon roll. So the fact that they actually did the smart move here and gave the green guy a green skin. Oh my god, sorry, I think he's one of my favorites. Sorry, does that new Lucio emote there? Wait, what is yeah, look, he has a batting emote. So, wait, actually, I'm gonna bet you any money this is gonna be the new universal emote for everyone. This isn't a Lucio exclusive emote. I'm gonna bet you any money that this is gonna be the new universal emote. Oh my god, the Lucios over there. Hold on, Sigma back then, whether this is just for the promotional, he on his sitting emote has a beach ball on him. And look, there's like an actual bowl of Lucio O's over here. That's what I'm saying. Maybe there is a new Candy Crush skin, because that looked really like stark, but we already technically have a Candy Crush skin with, ironically, Ball and the weapon charm. I wonder if there's going to be something special for Vendetta's birthday, because it says, oh, happy birthday, Vendetta. When is Vendetta's birthday? Overwatch 2 Vendetta birthday. Again, don't judge me on my HUD here. I don't use Bing. I don't use Edge. Reject. I don't care. Ah, no, I did not want to go all the way down there. Having a boomer moment. She is born February 5th. Ah! Ah! So that's why they're showing, because her birthday's like I guess, yeah, because it's what, the 10th the new season drops? So yeah, maybe it's gonna be like a only map. I don't think they're gonna do like a whole thing, but because they've made a whole map part, they're probably just gonna go, you know what, fuck it, just keep it here. I really love. Normally Lucio's skates never get changed, but look, they are actually like chubby roller skates. They are four wheelers. They actually did change them up, which is such a unique thing to do. I think that is really cool that they've done that. Again, Sigma, Rams, and sitting on there. She's loving this, so am I. Ram's also loving it, so am I. Just all these bounce pads here is like super adorable. Oh, let's see if there's any new emotes here. This is new. This Widow one, you're gonna have to pay attention here. And the Mercy one, you're gonna have to pay attention. Maybe, can I like slow-mo it? Hold on. Settings. Playback. Let's do 0.5. Oh my god, the audio. Just watch Mercy and Kiri. Mercy and Widowmaker. And of course Juno. And of course Juno. Because Juno's doing the sign thanks, the arigato one, and Lucio's just doing like his dance emote. Oh, and of course Diva. How could I fucking ignore Diva? So Juno, Diva, Mercy, and Widowmaker have got new emotes. Ramacha fucking ate shit, but that's nothing new. Ramacha always eats shit, it seems, and Ramacha just can't have a dance emote. He can't have any love whatsoever. She wanted talent for her birthday and got it. No, she wanted talent for her birthday. She got fucking Hello Kitty and friends to come up. Yeah, we got these new sprays here. Ilari's loving this. Diva's sitting out here, but we're not gonna get Diva Demek like that.
How do I look?
And then we got like these guys, look, the little models here. Pom Pom Porin leaves a bit of love here. He looks like some fucking fake bootleg toy over here. But these look like the models from like the Switch Apple arcade game. That's what they look like to me. The art is quite cute, but I fucking hate Kiri, man. Look how ugly she looks there with. I hate Cinnamon Roll. Maybe Mecha Base will be changed then, yeah. What else is there to show off? Juno Mythic. So I'm doing this backwards, but fuck it, who cares? Be different. Everyone's gonna do it from the beginning thing. There's this little fucking alien here. I guess this is, yeah, meant to be like an out-of-world thing. It is.
Came up and the team was like, dude,
we'll look at you in a
gotta
fucking
make
minute.
this.
Go away.
Alongside it, we have Juno's gravity-defying Starshooter Blaster.
And
Like, this does look nice. I really like the little UFO here, and I love this little orb, and I love this little fucking silly billy, and I love how empty this is, and you're gonna reload there. It's the other thing that makes a good mythic weapon. Yeah, I mean,
we have
yeah,
Juno's
but it is.
gravity-defying
I'm still gonna buy it.
Starshooter Blaster.
I'm just being straight up honest.
And
This is the mid-season. This looks like, I need to show you, Naraka Blade Point, Zipping Yin, what are they called? Spring Prelude. Basically, the school skins, right? If I can find it. How am I gonna find it? I don't know how I'm gonna find it. I can't remember the name of it. Spring Prelude something. Blissful Bloom. Sorry, Nova's already got the game loaded up, Naraka, so I can. It's Spring Prelude, isn't it? I haven't got Discord open over, so I can't really open Discord. No, I don't want to open Discord. Well, basically, this, at least this part of her top looks very much like it. Oh my god, look at Snowball. And all these little stickers, absolutely adorable. You can change her glasses. You can change her hairstyle. Because she has these round glasses, these star glasses, these heart glasses. You can change from a plait to a bob to these pigtails. And obviously you can see like the VFX being like these really spacey looking It's very 50s. Like, you know that 50s vibe of futuristic? That's what this reminds me of.
Season, May will let you hop online for our first Mythic Hero skin.
Over the
And then
Mercy
this...
2 Mythic Hero skins coming your way.
Season 1 kicks off with the
Why are we getting a secondary Mercy Mythic? So I'll have it where our eyes are open. Why are we getting a secondary Mercy Mythic? Don't get me wrong. This is gorgeous. And I hate myself because I know I'm going to fucking buy it. But why are we getting another Mercy Mythic? Because I didn't think they would do double ups this early on. I thought double ups were going to happen like at least near the end of that, where a lot of characters have mythic weapons. But the fact that now Mercy has a second mythic, we know for a fact it's going to bring on the table that we're going to be getting like Juno mythic again, Kiri mythic again, Tracer mythic again, Widow mythic again, Ash mythic again, all that kind of stuff. Mythic with Samrio, you're right, she is getting a lot of love. This looks like a fine legendary. If you told me this was a legendary, I would have accepted it on face value.
Mercy.
But they don't show any
Guardian.
variations on this at all.
This idea came up and the team was like, dude, we gotta make this.
No, whoever in that fucking office said we need to make this, like, but said for a mythic, fucking sack him. Like, I'm not a Mercy hater. I don't hate anyone who plays Mercy, right? I play Mercy a fair amount because I just love fucking zipping around, no braining the game. Not saying Mercy takes no skill. It's just that it's one of those characters I could just kind of, especially in quick play, sit back and just whoosh, you know. No, I can watch a video whilst playing Mercy, if that makes sense. We do not need a secondary mythic skin. I'm sorry. You guys eat enough as it is. You're already getting a fucking pom-pom pouring skin. You do not need this, my dudes. Your wallets can be saved.
Not only that, we're introducing a new Overwatch.
The fact that we're getting an Overwatch,
esports
like
loop.
esports, I'm gonna say which kind? Esports one. Is this gonna contain like the recolors and all those like Overwatch League skins, or is this just gonna be purely like the purple shitty skins? Because I don't like the purple skins. I know a lot of people do. They rock them because you can get them for free, or you know, people want to support their teams. I don't like them at all. The only ones I have is the original, like the Overwatch 1 Tracer Spitfire skins. That's the one that I got with my freebie claim. So I don't know if it's going to be like those kind of team skins in there. I don't know if there's going to be like the generic like black, white, orange skins that are purples in here. I don't know if they're going to be like the Overwatch League legendary skins, like the cosmic recolors we're getting, that fucking ugly cream recolor, some of the original ones. I don't know. So we'll have to wait and see. Probably the home away skins, but I don't know. That didn't like tickle my butthole. Yeah, the loot box refresh. Oh, we'll look at these in a minute. No, we'll look at these in a minute.
Loot boxes are being refreshed. All regular.
The fact again that we're getting this current season added backwards
Shop skins from the last 6 seasons are being added to the loot box pool.
I don't like that. This victory pose is here, but this victory pose isn't a store skin. It's a battle pass skin, so that's a little bit misleading that they're showing that.
Now, this doesn't include things like collabs or mythics, but
same
added
as
to the loot box refreshed. All
same as this victory pose. This is a battle pass victory pose, so it's a little bit misleading. Yeah, they're both battle pass. This was added. This one was added when you remember the Kiri Skane emote was added, and she got that skin, the streetwear skin. That's this victory pose that she has, and this came out recently in one of the recent battle passes. This, I don't know if this is just meant to be cohesive. They're trying to match, like, oh look, this skin matches with this victory pose, so they're just adding it there. But I don't know. It just looks a little misleading because this is a battle pass
top skins from the last
victory pose.
Making the story come alive through the faction skins you can earn.
the team has some.
This skin, take my money. Whoever this little wink wink little baby boy is over here, look how cute his face is with the really chubby cheeks in, the big snout, and oh my God. Take my money. Take my fucking money.
Some truly beautiful things coming for you all.
This diva skin, yeah, to go with the rainy day like set. Oh my god, look, a little Studio Ghibli looking cat, and another cat, and another cat, and another cat. We're not getting these cats on here. Look, you can tell by how well the art is on the mech that they've done this, and then someone went, yeah, let's draw some fucking cats on here. Let's draw some fucking cats. Let's draw. Maybe the cats on Diva, because one, that's much more rendered, and two, May's Rainy Day does have a frog on it. But these cats, they are not part of here.
Perfect for a rainy day. Or just
So they said Valentine's. So this is a Valentine's skin for Hazard. Whether this is a skin that is actually a skin for this Valentine's or it's just concept art.
celebrate Valentine's.
Is this Reaper? Who is this? Is this Emre? I don't know who the fuck this is. Who the fuck? Who is that? Sorry, I had a hiccup. If this is Emre, I don't know. I thought Reaper, but...
Loot box.
Loot box? I'm not talking about loot boxes. We talked about loot boxes a bajillion times.
New skins for Talon, Overwatch, and everything in between.
We've all.
This looks like another mythic skin. Now that we know that Mercy's getting a mythic, this would not surprise me if they went, you know what? Sigma's Hitler skin in Season 4 isn't like hitting the mark anymore. We gotta do like another Sigma skin. But we're gonna do a galactic one again. This doesn't... Oh my god, Sigma's flat ass. Absolutely cheekless. It's a good skin. Don't get me wrong, I really love the black hole energy going on. But something about it. I feel like this is another mythic.
Always experiment.
They covered his toes, by the way. Criminal.
With different battle pass themes.
Venture. I don't like the clash of the colours with these teal and greens going with these pinks and yellows. Oh my god, look at this little dude. This is a mythic though. This is a mythic. You can see that it is a mythic by it's design. Oh no, actually, this could be a store to go with the Sigma skin. Sorry, I haven't said my drink. I am thirsty. I'm talking so much. I'm yapping. I need to have a drink. This could actually be a store skin.
Overwatch and everything in
with
between.
We've all.
These could be really good store skins.
Always experimented with different battle pass themes.
But they look like mythics. Do you know what I mean?
And for Season 1,
the design.
We're making the story.
And then yeah, we got these like story skins that you earn by who you're like sided with, whether it's Talon or Overwatch.
Come alive through the faction skins you can earn.
The team.
We got those. Where was the bird with the Kiri tattoo? Where's she? She's normally like here, isn't she?
Week to the faction with more successful missions. So you'll have 5 weeks to try and win on both teams. Feel like you chose the wrong faction? No worries. You can go the double agent route, change things up mid-phase, and not have to worry about sitting in Gibraltar alone.
Does that reset your progress though?
I have no idea what is going on.
Well, Lucio Mythic as well, by the way. Where the fuck is the Lucio Mythic?
Beyond all of this, we have some other amazing updates coming in the next few months.
Where was the Lucio Mythic? We didn't get one of those. He got a collab skin. Woohoo! But
more details on the heroes and new abilities ahead of season.
They didn't talk about any reworks.
To usher in the reign of
reworks.
Talon, we need your help.
Again, this HUD looks so
Season 1.
doo-doo. And look, it just says PH. It's all placeholder stuff. This isn't finalized at all. This has to be polished up. Because this is fucking butt ugly. The global battle continues. Choose your alliance to Overwatch or Talon to unlock special challenges and rewards each week for a surprise at the end of the event. So, wait. Unlock Devourer Genji. There's a recolor for that Genji skin. They've never released that Symmetra and Genji skin OG again. They only ever released that Sombra one. I'm still sweet about it to this day. But, look, Devourer Genji. That's a recolor. Whether that's going to be linked to the, to World of Warcraft, like the recent Symmetra skin was, I couldn't tell you. I ain't got Scooby about World of Warcraft, so please don't ask me. Whether it's going to be like that again, where you like own a house in this and yeah, or not. Or if this is just like an event. I couldn't tell you. I know nothing.
we're introducing a new meta event where you can fight for a
meta
side
event.
and get rewarded.
Is
for
this
it.
a limited time? Yeah, oh, so phases. How many phases does this go to though? Because what if I want stuff on this side and that side? Can I get stuff on every side?
Each week, you'll pick your allegiance to Overwatch or Talon, accepting and completing missions tied directly to the lore. Rewards will then be given out at the end of each week to the faction with more successful missions. So you'll have 5 weeks to try and win on both teams.
Oh, so you
feel like you chose the wrong faction?
So you can, if you have no job, like me, if you have no job, you can get both reward sides. But whether that's going to be like accessible to any player, like can any player just get all those?
Each role will have new sub-roles.
Yeah, we needed the breakdowns. We needed these breakdowns.
All of which will have unique new passives tailored directly to the skill set and combat style they bring.
We needed this breakdown. Oh my god, look at the cat looking at you. Looking at your soul. It looks like fake art again, like fake pre-rendered shit you'd find leaks on Reddit, but that's how it's gonna be for the time being. We needed these breakdowns, but they are still the 3 categories. I don't know, what kind of main am I gonna be?
There will no longer just be tanks, damage.
No, of course the cat ain't finished yet. It just looks so silly. So Initiator, Bruiser, stop. I guess I don't know. I'm not a tag main, am I? You know me.
All of which will have unique new passives.
So we got Specialist, Recon, Flanker, but I'm a bit Sombra, Tracer, Ash. Am I a sharpshooter main now? Is that what I'm gonna say to people? Oh, what do you main? Oh, I'm a DPS main, but like, oh, but what class are you? Ah, sharpshooter. Boo! I'm gonna get told to go fuck myself. Oh, but no, but I only say that because I am an Ash main and a Widow main, you know. But I play like they're not my main. Oh, who's your main? Sombra, and I get shot, and I've never heard from him again. Can we see the new passives on here?
Tailored directly to the skill set
Do
and
they
combat
say
style
it?
they bring to Overwatch. Damage heroes will now.
Sorry, Phil Bots, devs. Sorry, I'll go back on that. It says Phil Bots, dev only, right here. I pointed with my finger. Only devs can do that.
To Overwatch. Damage.
Okay, so sub role Recon, reveal duration 5 seconds. Wait, so
heroes will now be spread.
You detect enemies below half health through walls after. Fuck off! Do you know how strong that is? I'm sorry. No, that's not air. That's like Sombra. Does Sombra still have a pass? Wait. Health packs restore more health for the flanker role. So you get extra health on a health pack.
Flanker,
Specialist. Eliminating an enemy briefly increases your reload speed. 50% reload speed for 3 seconds. Oh. That's quite a big jump. That's what I'm saying. Tracer's just gonna dominate. Was she part of that role? Yeah, she's on the flanker role. So Tracers are dominating. Sharpshooter. Critical hits reduce your movement ability. Cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. And they're showing Sojourn here for that.
Shooter sub-roles. Next, there will...
Sub-role Survivor. This is for supports. Using a movement ability activates passive health... What? Wait, can only these classes of supports, healers can have, like, more passive health?
Will be Survivor, Medic...
Healing allies with your weapon also heals you. Okay, no, they still got this. They still got... The Mercy mains aren't rejoicing.
And Tactician.
Oh, the cat is a support. I didn't really think of the cat being a support. I don't know why. You can gain excess ultimate charge, which carries over after using... Oh my god. Oh my god, Freya's not the only one having just this big, like, chunk of, like, ultimate charge given to her when she uses her ultimate. Because when she uses it, and she's gone free final blow, she just gets given a big chunk of her Ultimate charge. Or like old Ash, where she would throw Bob, but she could still charge Bob whilst Bob was active, so you could have Bob like fucking 20 seconds later. And then years later it was called a bug, and it was like,
and support.
shut up.
Lastly, do you prefer
Okay, so there's still the tank, the whole tank role is still there. Because they removed the DPS and support roles, but this is still here. Reduces knockbacks and slows received. So a 40% knockback resistance and 40% slow. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Frogger. I'm sorry to all the Lucio mains and the Reddit Lucios out there. I thought it was a Sigma for a moment, I'm not gonna lie. I just went, oh, what the fuck? I thought it's a Sigma in the background. That's,
prefer to be a stalwart tank? Maybe a
Bruiser. Reduces critical damage received while at critical health, gain move. Oh my god. With minus 25% critical damage taken, 20% movement speed. Ooh. Is that good? That could be alright for Zarya, but like, oh my god. I have to like look at these more in depth in my own time and see which characters are all affected. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Staying airborne lightly heals you. Oh my god. What? As Diva? You have to be airborne for 0.8 seconds with 50 heals for 2 seconds. Okay, it's not the biggest, but 50 heals could save you in a situation.
Initiator attacking the backline. Because sub roles
That is kind of
tanks, damage, and supports. Each role will
I have to like look in my own time seeing who exactly is affected because I cannot remember all that
have
info
new
because I'm
sub-roles,
like fucking
all of
stupid.
which will have unique new passives tailored to.
But oh no, so Sombra is still in the recon, yes, so she is still getting that. I wonder if they're balanced characters based on these roles then, if they're categorizing them further like this. None of the passives were groundbreaking. Thank goodness, because the DPS passive is fucking stupid. I don't know about it. We'll have to see all the big patch notes when that comes out. That was showing off the cat. This was okay. So this was talking more in depth about. Sorry, I had a hiccup up. About the characters. So if we look at, we'll go with Jetpack Cat.
About Miranda.
The cat. In a world with.
It's how they went the cat. What about the old lady that people wanted?
Gorilla scientists and hamster engineers. A cat wreaking havoc in a jetpack makes almost too much sense.
Where is this cat from though? Because this isn't like this isn't Brigitte's cat.
Not much is known about this new arrival to the team. She appeared in Gibraltar as a stray, and if there's more to her story, she certainly isn't sharing it.
That translates to we couldn't figure out how the fuck we want to add the cat jetpack that people have wanted for fucking a bajillion years. So we're just gonna make this elusive story of that the cat came over and just went, yeah, fuck it, we're balling in the sky. I don't know.
But whatever her origin, Overwatch's very own Brigitte was eager to adopt a new feline friend.
Of course Brigitte's gonna fucking adopt a cat. She's got like fucking bajillion of them. She's the crazy cat lady minus the wine.
That cat has proven to be a surprising help in the fight against Talon.
But is this cat like just a cat? Or is this cat like super smart? Like, is this a cat that you could just like if I just went on my street and just yanked a fucking tomboy out the bush shagging all the fucking bird cats, right? And went, you're gonna like jetpack for me, you're gonna fling me to safety but fling the enemies off edges. The cat's just gonna scratch me and give me some kind of fucking herpes or some shit. Something that, like, what kind, or is this like a fucking super intelligent cat where the cat came over and went meow meow and Brigitte went yes, like what kind of cat
her lightning
is
fast
this?
Reflexes and her uncanny balance allow her to provide support in even the hairiest firefights. She'll put all 9 lives on the line to keep her team safe.
We really wanted to introduce a new form of utility into Overwatch. Obviously, this cat has a jetpack that actually stays on the
So I
entire
like the
time.
little
She's flying in the air.
mask here as
But
well.
when you're up in the air, you will be able to transport
Now that's too
allies
short of a
with
gauntlet. He
lifeline.
got it after his
While in
fucking
this mode,
forearm.
allies that are below her will be able to attach to Jetpack Cat's lifeline.
Sorry,
While
seeing
in
how
this mode,
big this is, the cat pulled right from over there. So why is this not the circle of where the cat's gonna be? Sorry, where the person you're picking up is gonna be. Do you know what this reminds me of? This fucking game mode in what's it called? The Wii Party game, where you have to there's like the team, like you're all playing against each other. Like it's like all one of you's playing against four of each other. That's how the game works. And this mini games where you gotta pick up as many like civilians as you can. That's what this looks like to me.
allies that are below her will be
Like, look, the cat that was like here, but Ryan's all over there, and she went meow and just fucking yanked him.
able to attach to Jetpack Cat's tether, and she can move
It
them
looks
around
like
the
it
map.
lasts a while, but I wonder if it's one of those. It works like, is it like Life Weaver's grip, where it's just okay, no matter how far you are, it'll just grip regardless, or is it like one of those? Oh, if it's like Farah's jets, where it's like okay, the longer I stay in the sky, the more jet fuel I'm using. So the longer I'm using this grapple, the more grapple juice I'm using, if that makes sense.
Lifeline opens up worlds of strategies. It can be used for something as...
Sorry, what are these?
Lifeline opens up worlds of strategies. It can be used for something as simple as a taxi from spawn, or to fly an ulting Cassidy above the point. And because we
You didn't
all
show that,
know
though.
cats love knocking things off
Wanted to
ledges,
see that.
Jetpack
Oh, they've probably done that because of the Life Weaver fucking petal shit, where Cass would roll and get gripped by the Life Weaver, and he's just fucking bumming the skybox. Then you know what? Fuck it. Let's
Cat's
do that
ultimate
again.
has her pouncing on enemies. The closest knockdown enemy is picked up by Jetpack Cat's tether, and then either flown off a ledge, dragged
Can you
into the
save
enemy
yourself
team,
from this?
or just taken for a joyride.
Is this a cheap ultimate as well? Because if that's all it does, you know, because that's like, it is support ultimate, yes, like how Alari's is, but it's not like healer based. It's not like healing yours. It's just going, you know what, we're just picking this one character and just putting him away. Is this going to be a cheap ultimate because of how, I don't want to say useless, but how simple this ult is, if that makes sense? You could pull someone into Diva Bomb,
Don't want to give
but
too
can they still shield? Because they used
Ledge.
Hazard here.
Jetpack Cat's ultimate has her pouncing on enemies. The closest
they-
knockdown enemy is picked up
Okay,
by
it knocks them
Jetpack Cat's
down.
tether, and then either
So they can't. So they can't hold shield at least for a while.
Blown up a
But whether this, I don't want to say the word silences you. Whether this like disables your cooldowns in this
ledge,
mode.
dragged into the enemy team,
Like,
or
could
just
that
taken for
Hazard
a
not
joyride.
jump?
We don't want
Could he not jump there and try and wall climb, or is everything just silenced?
to give too much away until you can play her for yourself.
But really, we are so excited for what Jetpack Cat
Sorry, I have a
unlocks and
stuffy
can't
nose.
wait to
I'm
see
so
the plays
sorry.
you come up with. Beyond these first 5 heroes, we'll also be releasing a new hero every season. Each one expanding how you can play alongside the ever-evolving
5
story.
new characters
You'll be
as
able to
well,
get your
by the way, jumping straight into Overwatch with, like, imagine this, like, in ranked, you're getting 5 brand new characters introduced into ranked with all these changes. Ranked is going to be so hard to digest within the first good few weeks at least. I know some people just play ranked, they'll just jump in and, like, might not have these effective changes or don't pay attention to them, but if you play this game seriously, it's gonna be a big bite to digest. It's a lot of changes to ask for in such a short period. 5 new heroes, all these role passive changes. We don't know what if everyone can still passively. You should still be able to passively heal like everyone can after a period of time, but we don't know. 5 new characters with 5 completely different kits. Some are hybrids of, you know, previous ones, like we were talking about Emre earlier. So to see just all this is gonna, in ranked, it's gonna be really hard. There's gonna be a lot of people just trying it out in quick play, which will get ready for quick play. Maybe not Amran, but I could see her being added day 1 into this. That they're saying day 1, so that must mean comp. I'd assume it meant comp. So I'm having some of my drink on. I'm yapping so much. I need to hydrate. So I'm thinking like how as well, because I think I'm just gonna take this whole thing as a video and just upload it with like no editing. So I'm trying to not take as many of these breaks as I can, because yeah, I've never also streamed with my laptop before. I hope it all looks good. And you probably heard me swallow then. I'm very sorry. I don't know how sensitive this microphone is. Maybe because they're on no tests for them that they're not gonna be in comp, but we don't know. We have to just wait and see. We literally got less than a week to
Hands on Domina,
to see.
Onron, Emery.
Evolving story.
You will be able to get your hands on Domina, Onron, Emery, Mizuki, and Jetpack Cat when Season 1 launches on February 10th.
So they are day 1 characters. But whether they're going to be in comp, yeah, I don't know. But they are day 1 characters. Alright, let's go to Onron. That's how they said her name. Onron.
A clear contrast to Mizuki's cool demeanor, Onron heats things up in the damage role. The elder sister of the water.
I think I'm going to enjoy her a lot. I love her design already.
At Wuxing University. She's confident, hardworking, and holds others to the same high
Another
standards
Asian
she
character,
holds
by the way,
herself
just
to.
getting all the fucking
Now
skins.
she joins Overwatch alongside her brother with hope to save the world and keep him out of trouble at the same time. Like Wu Yong, she fights with Wuxing's elemental technology. Wielding twin fans that allow her to control fire, she
don't want to
uses her
admit.
force to steer clear.
We do not want to admit that there's magic in Overwatch, in the Overwatch universe. She just can control fire. I mean, fire is much more realistic than water. But she just can control
Forget
fire. I love her
burns.
lips, by the way.
Onron is an assassin.
Is that a highlight
Fire.
intro or an
She
emo, by
reminds
the way?
her foes to steer clear or get
It looks like a
burned.
highlight intro,
Onron
but
is
it
an
looks so
assassin-style
janky.
DPS who thrives on mobility.
It looks
and
so like
flanking.
unfinished.
Her Juche fans fire 2 blazing
Oh,
projectiles.
what?
Thrives on mobility and flanking. Her Juche fans fire 2 blazing projectiles, stacking her ignition passive.
Ain't
to
it
set
Juche?
enemies on
Juche?
fire.
I don't know.
Burning
I'm
foes
stupid.
take
I'm not gonna
damage over
pretend I know.
time
But that
and
didn't
become
sound
more
right.
vulnerable, setting up her piercing secondary attack. When she uses Fan the Flames against ignited targets, the damage doubles, making eliminations swift and deadly. To get in so close, she commands the elements
So I
to
had a
move
burp
around the
as well.
battlefield.
I
With
literally felt it
Inferno
coming
Rush,
up, so I had to mute
Onron
myself.
dashes forward, damaging and knocking back enemies while gaining vertical mobility to reach high ground or cross gaps. 2 charges let her reposition quickly or dive straight into the backline. Her training
I liked
really
that
pays
move, the
off
multi-hit
with
move,
dancing
though. I think
blades,
they're about to show
phasing
it.
her to nearby enemies for damage or as a time dodge against big abilities, even ultimates. The invulnerability window extends with each enemy hit, encouraging bold dives right into the fray. And then there's her ultimate, or ultimates. Alive, Onron unleashes Vermilion Ascent, soaring
Sunwing.
upward before crashing down to ignite enemies.
It pulls them
But
in.
if she dies first, Vermilion Revival triggers a fiery explosion.
It's fucking
resurrecting her
Vermilion!
mid-battle.
And
It's
they're-
both a second chance and a sneaky way to flip a fight. We're really excited to see
That's
Onron
crazy.
join Overwatch's roster. So excited,
she-
in fact, that she'll actually be
That's crazy that she's able to just revive herself if she so chooses to. The fact that she has 2 options for an ultimate. Because I guess if you just made it, like, if the ultimate was just purely to raise yourself, I mean, people would still use that. I think that would still be fine on its own, but I guess because they want to keep her, like, a damaging character, they need a damaging ultimate. But we have supports that have damaging ultimates, so it wouldn't be unheard of to have a DPS ultimate that didn't do damage.
available.
But I guess
early
they don't
for
want to
a
make
hero
Mercy seem obsolete, you know, just charge your ultimate up, don't have a
trial
Mercy.
starting tomorrow.
It can't be a
February
cheap
5th
ultimate.
Until Season 1 launches.
It's got to be costly just because of the duality of it. Alright, let's go to fucking Hashimoto Goon.
Mizuki is a member of the
Ooh,
Hashimoto.
why did the stream go like that? Was
Talent
that my
created support?
end or their
Mizuki.
end?
Mizuki
That's their
is
end.
a member
That's
of the
not me.
Hashimoto, Talon's loyal allies.
But
in
does this
Japan.
not look like a Valorant character? The design and even that animation, it
Though
just didn't
still
look like
quite young,
Overwatch.
Mizuki has grown detached and hardened after years of misfortune and fighting under the severe expectations of his clan. However, some in the clan still believe he isn't cut out for this life. But through his own dedication and the influence of clan elders, he has cemented himself as a vital player in the Hashimoto's ranks. While formidable
I also didn't notice, by the way, I didn't say anything. Is Unrun's ultimate, is that gonna have like an indicate like Diva Bomb, or is this gonna be another fucking Vendetta option thing where you can kind of hear it, but you're not quite sure, so you just turn around and then, oh my fucking god, there's someone about to drop behind me with fire from the pits of hell. Because Vendetta still needs an exclamation mark. I'm sorry.
Keep a close
She needs to be
eye on
louder as
Mizuki.
well with her
His latest
footsteps.
assignment has him infiltrating a group of troublemakers down near Kanezaka, the yokai. We'd hoped he would deal with them swiftly, but
I like
we
this art
fear
style
he
here.
may be caught between loyalties. Losing him to the yokai, or worse yet, Overwatch, would be a blow to Vendetta's plans in the region.
Mizuki is an aggressive support who plays closer to the action than some of the other heroes in the role. His core healing tool is Remedy Aura, a field that surrounds him. The aura is similar to Lucio's, but Mizuki can charge this aura by healing allies with other abilities, or even by dealing damage.
Now this
To
looks like
keep
Genji
pressure
to
on
me.
enemies,
The
Mizuki
primary
wields
secondary
Spirit Glaive,
file.
a bouncing projectile that dishes out steady damage while fueling his
But it
aura.
bounces. Yeah,
Healing
it bounces
Pasa
off walls.
is a chain heal that bounces up to 3 allies. You choose the first target, and the enchanted hat does the rest. With multiple charges, Mizuki can
Just
quickly
Kung Lao.
stabilize his team, while
Look at
also
the bots.
receiving a bit of healing
Cute little
himself,
bots.
perfect for holding aggressive positions. Extra survivability comes from Katashiro Return, a mobility skill that boosts his speed and lets him teleport back to his starting position. It's an escape option.
Oh, you didn't like
but also
Kiriko?
a
You didn't like Kiriko?
Extra survivability comes from Katashiro Return, a mobility skill that boosts his speed and lets him teleport back to his starting position. It's an escape option, but also a clever way to outplay opponents mid-duel.
He looks more like Yokai than Ashima. He does, doesn't he? He definitely does.
And if enemies get
I mean,
too
yeah, if it
bold,
was more like Recall, that'd be
Binding Chain
better
tethers
than
them to a
fucking just
confined area,
TPing.
slowing mobile heroes or grounding airborne threats. Finally, Mizuki's ultimate Kakai Sanctuary creates
Sorry,
a protection
he had to like,
on threats.
he had to get ready to pronounce
Finally,
that.
Mizuki's ultimate Kakai Sanctuary creates a protective zone. Its outer layer absorbs incoming projectiles, while allies inside receive healing. Whether countering enemy ultimates or flipping a fight in your favor,
Because you can still shoot
it's a
and do
powerful
damage
tool
in it.
that cements Mizuki, absorbs incoming projectiles, while
No,
allies
he doesn't seem like a
inside receive healing.
damage
Whether
kind of
countering
character.
enemy ultimates or flipping a fight
He's
in your
more to just stop the aggression and get out. Kind of like Wu Yang, where he can do damage, but Wu Yang isn't a damage character. He's more get away. Go away, fucking Microsoft thing. Shut up. He's more like a get away kind of character.
your favor, it's a powerful tool that cements Mizuki as a support who thrives on aggression and clutch plays.
While Talon's roster is impressive, we would be remiss if we didn't brief you on who's joining up with Overwatch when Season 1 launches.
And then we got Emre. Let's have a look at our boy
Listing
Emre.
a former Overwatch agent, Emre, as one of our newest damage heroes. Once a member of the Overwatch strike team,
I don't know why it's
Emre made a
glitchy there,
name
it's
for
not me.
himself not only due to his skills on the battlefield,
just, yeah,
but
summons
for
his
his
gun.
commitment to his fellow agents.
Yeah, the eye. Nova was pointing this out in the comic when Emre was introduced in the Freya comic. This is the eye that Sombra gets hacked by in her Overwatch short, I believe. Let me... Overwatch 2 Sombra comic. I don't know. Would it be a comic? Would it come up like that? That's not the term. I know, short. Is it? It's this one. The origin story. It looks similar. There we go. This eye. Because look, can he profile me?
Himself.
Yeah, look, it's the 3 dots here and here. Just like this eye. Nova pointed that out, and it was a very good... Sorry, I'll close that tab. It was just more of a test, that one. A very good point that Nova made, that this is... Whoever this company is... Oh, let me turn that down, sorry. No, it's turned down.
The girl was gone, and Sombra was born.
Yeah, does it tell you who the... Does she get, like... By someone? Hold on, sorry.
She kept hacking. Politicians, corporations, governments. It was an addiction. But for the first time, someone noticed her.
Yeah, she doesn't disclose. Sombra had this. Is this a pack of smokes as well that Sombra has? This is the same eye. So whoever this company is. Oh, does Soldier have it? Is it in his animation? I don't remember it in that one. Is it in this one? I don't remember where this is. Is it on these, like, punks? Oh, it's in a comic, okay. So yeah, that's the same eye.
Not only due to his skills on the battlefield, but for his commitment to his fellow agents. Principled and open, he stood as a shining example of the
very
ideals
plasticky, I'm
Overwatch should
sorry.
hold itself to. But as the years went by,
Got chiseled
and
ass, though.
as Overwatch began to grow looser with protocols and lose sight of its mission, Emre left the organization behind. Only recently was bounty hunter and ex-agent Freya put on his trail, and what she found at the end was beyond what she ever could have expected. This is not the
I like
friend
the
she
art here.
remembers. His body has
Whoever
been
this
heavily
artist is, I
modified
like.
with cybernetics, and his mind seems at war with itself. Sometimes she sees the old Emre, the skilled soldier and good friend she thought she'd lost long ago. But other times he seems soulless.
Sorry, I
like
didn't
his
mean to do that. I'll
soldier
try
and
and
good
switch to
friend
my
she thought
OBS.
she'd lost long ago. But other times he seems soulless, like his body is being piloted, turned into an unfeeling killing machine. Now,
Yeah,
along with
from what the
Vendetta,
comic-
he brings a classic soldier.
From what the comic said, it's like, yeah, just proper. They love mind control in the
turned
Overwatch
into an
universe, it
unfeeling
seems.
killing machine. Now aligned with Vendetta, he brings a classic soldier feel with enhanced mobility that makes him exceptionally deadly.
Emre brings a fast.
I would say Soldier like Soldier 76, more like Soldier as in Baptiste.
His synthetic burst rifle fires 3-round bursts at blistering speed. Perfect for
Sorry,
clipping
hiccups.
airborne heroes like Pharah or Echo.
Whoever's playing
before
this
they know what
Emre
hit them.
character though
Need
cannot
precision?
fucking aim for shit.
Just go ahead and
Like, sorry.
fires 3-round bursts
Like, I don't
at
have the hottest
blistering
aim
speed.
sometimes, but like that they had no
Perfect for
kill
clipping airborne
participation on
heroes
him.
like Pharah
And
or
look,
Echo before
just
they know what
about
hit
touched
them.
him.
Need precision? Just go ahead and pull up his scope. It slightly tightens the rifle's burst spread, but unlike most scoped weapons, Emre actually keeps his normal movement speed.
I feel like a lot of people are going to
It's
be
a
in this
sick way
form
to
though.
win those long-range duels and nail clutch headshots without sacrificing mobility. When things get dicey, his cybernetics deploy the Siphon Blaster, a sidearm that packs
The Mercy
explosive
pistol.
damage, heals through lifesteal, and boosts both speed.
Sorry, heals
A
through
sidearm that
lifesteal.
packs explosive damage, heals through
Yeah, you can look at his health bar at the bottom
Siphon
left.
Blaster, a sidearm that packs explosive damage.
Oh my god,
heals
yeah.
through lifesteal, and
I
boosts
want to
both
play
speed
BAP,
and
but
jump height.
the
Whether you're
queue for
escaping a
support
dive,
is too
chasing
long.
down a
So I'm
straggler,
gonna play
or leaping the high
Emre.
ground, it's a lifesaver. For extra punch, toss out Emre's Cyber Frags. These versatile explosives chip away at health, bounce off walls, and make
How many can he
nasty
throw,
finishers
though?
around corners. They're the perfect setup tool
Is it just
for
one?
surprise bursts in close fights.
I think it's just
And
one he
then
can throw.
there's his ultimate, Override Protocol. The program takes
Oh, it's the HUD, the Bastion gun.
these
here.
versatile explosives chip
Yeah,
away at
they
health,
did. I think that's
bounce
just
off walls,
recycled for the
and
time
make
being.
nasty finishers around
I think
corners.
there'll be a
They're
dedicated
the
art
perfect
piece,
setup
but yeah, I see
health,
that there.
Tossed out Emre's Cyber Frags. These
Oh, he throws
versatile
two. He has two. And look, that is Mercy's blaster. Look, that it's Mercy's little fucking pistol. So they are just rehashing that for the time being.
explosives chip away at health.
They didn't talk
bounce
about
off
any of their
walls,
major or
and make
minor
nasty
perks
finishers
either.
around corners. They're the perfect setup tool or surprise bursts in close fights. And then there's his ultimate, Override Protocol. The program.
Sorry, I just couldn't pay attention to her face
And
here.
then there's
She
his
looks so
ultimate,
sad and like she's fake paying
Override
attention.
Protocol.
Me
The
when
program
someone's
takes
talking
full
to me.
control, lifting Emre into the air and arming him with a devastating cannon.
Oh, I'm dead.
Fire
Danger
off repeated
House.
explosive shots or charge up one massive blast.
Oh,
that
it
will
leaves
shred
the eye.
entire enemy teams.
It left an eye there on the floor
To
as
the air
well.
and arming him with a devastating cannon. Fire
Like
off
there with the
repeated
cannon?
Explosive shots or charge up one massive blast that can shred entire enemy teams.
And yeah, even his
There
icon,
should
his
be a
ultimate
level of
icon is that
familiarity
eye.
here, packed with interesting twists.
That's what I said earlier. We didn't. I think
that
she's at the end.
encapsulate What Overwatch heroes
But
are
there was
all
wasn't
about.
25 Kiwi skins
Now
announced.
let's talk about a new Talon affiliated support.
Talon affiliated.
Mizuki.
What's-
Mizuki is now. Let's talk about a new Talon affiliated support.
Is he affiliated with Talon? Was that what they said? I thought he was affiliated with.
Mizuki is a
I
member
wanna
of the
hear this again.
Hashimoto, Talon's loyal allies in Japan. Though still
Oh, the Hashimoto are with Talon. Okay. Ah, I'm stupid. Cool. So I think I just completely brained out on that lore drop.
Season 1.
And 3 of the 5 are of keen interest to Talon. For the newest tank, we are thrilled to introduce you to Domina.
Dommy Mummy.
While technically not a member of Talon, Domina is the heiress and VP of Vishkar Industries. And has
She
formed a
looks so
fruitful
good. And I
partnership
like
with
the,
Vendetta.
they use that
Is the
same glitter
heiress and
technology here as they did for Juno's streaky hairs.
VP
They
of
use that
Vishkar
hair as well,
Industries,
you can see
and has
that.
formed a fruitful
And I
partnership
love her
with
eye
Vendetta.
makeup, the glitteriness
This
of it.
mutually beneficial alliance sees Vishkar securing
Interesting makeup to
redevelopment
use with
rights
this
for all
outfit.
areas tragically affected by
She has
Vendetta's new
boobs as
war.
well. They knew
Though she
exactly
may
what they
lack
were
the
doing
innate
here.
talent of some engineers, she won't let that stop her, as she harnesses some of the most advanced technology
How
that
does she
Vishkar
move? Does
has
she
at its
just float?
disposal, augmenting her own abilities while
Like,
still
what is keeping her afloat here? Sorry, I might be really stupid here. Is it like these augments on her shoes and legs? Because these can't be keeping her afloat. You know? What's keeping her afloat? Oh my god, yes. Ram if he was cunt indeed, man.
keeping her hands clean. So
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic.
From a young age, Domina worked hard to fulfill her family's expectations, and it all paid off in the end. Pressure makes it
Hold on a minute, we need to look at something.
while still keeping her hands.
No, show me the mummy.
Technology
again.
that Vishkar has.
Go back to
and VP.
like she's got like this boob window. I didn't even really notice this boob window. I'm sorry, and it's still pretty
Yeah.
boobalicious. Don't get me wrong.
Her own abilities. While fulfill
However,
her family's expectations, and it
look over here.
all paid off in the end. Pressure makes a diamond, after all, and Domina truly looks flawless, bringing style.
She does
and
look really
grace
good.
to
This
the
looks like Cass's mythic gun. That's what I thought when I saw this. It looks like his mythic gun, or what? No, it looks like one of his guns in his skins. Not his mythic, sorry. It looks like one of his guns in his skins. I can't recall what it is.
battlefield.
Domina is Overwatch's first true poke tank since Sigma.
Sorry, like, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how she floats. I don't know if like these augments on her legs and her shoes have the technology just to keep her afloat, or if it's something like hybriding in like something here that like I don't know, keeps her body level. I ain't got a Scooby. Is this like the Emma Frost of Overwatch? You know what? I wouldn't blame you for saying that. Like, she always has her legs really close together as well. Sorry, I'm not trying to, like,
Her own
goon on
abilities,
here.
while still
I feel like I'm talking a lot about a design, almost like I'm gooning, and you'd be right, I'm hard gooning. But, like, they even added, like, this part to the back and the front of the skirt, right? Which normally means that is as stretched as the skirt goes. So this isn't, like, a stretchy pencil skirt. This skirt does not have a lot of movement when it comes to moving your legs horizontally. You can probably shuffle your legs a little bit when walking, like you do with normal pencil skirts. But something about this pencil skirt makes it seem like you cannot move in the slightest. Yeah, she doesn't even have an amputated arm as well. She went, you know what? I'm part of Vishkar, but I'm not, like, willing to lose my arm for you guys. Because that shit... Symmetra already stole the drip of being like, you've seen Symmetra's magician skin. How can I beat that? That shit with the fucking AirPods cannot beat that. And Lifeweaver, the fucking cuntiest hair of them all, who will literally lay it low with anyone. I can't do that. I can't lay it low. I'm floating, for fuck's sake. Sure, I won't cut off an arm, but I will have these 2 Omnic arms here that will do my bidding. That will hold my
Development rights for
champagne.
with Vendetta.
Do you know what I mean?
This mutually beneficial alliance sees Vishkar securing redevelopment rights for
She
all
has a lot
areas
of boob as well. I'm sorry.
disposal,
I am
augmenting
gooning here.
her own abilities while still keeping her hands clean, so to speak.
Full of air. Well, at least
From a young
I was about to say
age,
something, but it
Domina
would have
worked
sounded
hard
really
to
mean. I was
fulfill
just saying,
her
at least she ain't
family's
filled with
expectations,
plastic.
and it all paid off in the end.
I
Pressure
love her
makes a
design
diamond
though.
after all.
Like, look, I'm sorry, I'm not gooning. Look here. Look how they chose to make how tight this is. She is not ever meant to walk. This outfit, this lady is not ever designed to
and
walk.
Domina truly looks flawless, bringing style and grace
That's
to
what
the
this.
battlefield.
And I'm sorry.
And Domina truly looks.
She has got the caked up ass as well. It's not. It's looking a bit frumpy here. She must have the granny knickers on underneath, not the thong. But look, they gave her ass as well.
flawless, bringing style and grace to the battlefield.
What's the guy called who speaks in a robot voice? What do you mean, like the waiters in Oasis, or the passenger in the car when you're driving them around for the payload thingy, like the hybrid? In real life. What do you mean the guy that speaks in a robot voice? Well, the people that put the shit to their throat that have been smoking since the age of fucking 4. You know what? Hydrate. That's a really good idea. I need to hydrate. So do you guys. I'm thirsty to fuck. Sorry, I'm looking at my chat on my phone, so I don't know how to like click that I've like hydrated. I don't have water. I have peach iced tea with me. I don't know if Nova. No, do you know if you can like claim that hydrate? If you can, like that'd be great. Because I don't want the points to feel like they've been wasted. I did hydrate. I feel like I didn't hydrate enough. I am yapping a lot.
Domina is Overwatch's first true poke tank since Sigma, with tools to keep enemies at bay and control the battlefield from long range. Her primary fire, Photon Magnum, is a charge-up beam that ends in a burst shot, rewarding precise tracking. As the longest range
quite like
beam
this
in the
gun.
game, it defines her lethal zone.
Sorry, the
making
longest
precise
beam.
Tracking. As the longest range beam in the
Oh
game,
my god.
it defines her lethal zone, draining health from anyone daring to approach. Her barrier array
I wonder if it
sets her
charges off
apart
with like shields
defensively.
and that kind of like Sims.
Its wrapped shape not only mitigates damage, but also protects against flankers, giving Domina strong
This reminds me of
battlefield
Rampart's
presence.
shield
Unlike
mechanic.
traditional shields, its segments can
Like
be
her
destroyed
ultimate in
individually,
Apex.
forcing enemies to focus fire.
I think that's how
and
that
break
has
through.
it.
Crystal
No,
Charge
it's an
adds
ability
another
she
layer
has.
of control, unleashing area damage while simultaneously restoring her shields. This makes
How
her
much health does she
damage
have?
while
500.
simultaneously
That's fair.
restoring her shields.
That's fair.
This makes her a formidable anchor in team fights, sustaining herself as she pressures opponents.
Completely
Even
missed
in
that
close
ability, by the way, if
quarters,
you saw them.
sustaining herself as she pressures opponents.
I guess you could, if you're within
Even
its
in close
vicinity,
quarters,
you don't have to be
Domina
directly
isn't
hit with
helpless. Sonic repulsors knock enemies back in a straight line.
it. Man,
stunning them
they
if
didn't get the
collide with
environmental
walls.
kill.
Perfect for disrupting
They're not showing how much
aggressive
damage
attacks.
this is doing.
And such a
This
distinguished
feels like
hero
it's
needs
they're showing it as if like, oh, this push is going to kill you, but they're not disclosing how much
ultimate up to
damage
her
with
standards.
health bars, like how
Welcome,
much that would do.
Panopticon, flipping the concept of barriers on its head. Striking enemies traps them
Wait,
inside
Queen like
a
500
barrier
health.
that blocks their damage and healing. When the
Sorry, I didn't pay attention to this bit.
Panopticon, flipping the concept of barriers on its head. Striking enemies traps them inside a barrier that blocks their damage and healing. When the effect ends, the barrier explodes, delivering devastating, often lethal punishment.
Oh, I love that reload.
Next up, we're in
That's our ultimate.
That
Okay.
the barriers on its head. Striking enemies traps them inside a barrier that blocks their damage.
Can you
and
cleanse this
healing.
off of you?
When the effect ends, the barrier explodes.
It slows you down. If you notice that by their feet they're blue,
Ultimate
it actually has
after
a
her
slow
standards.
effect on it.
Welcome, Panopticon, flipping the concept of barriers on its head. Striking enemies traps them inside a barrier that blocks their damage.
But it's
and
not
healing.
grounding.
When the effect
Oh, it
ends,
did start grounding
the
them,
barrier
the
inside
Kyria,
barrier
the
that
Juno at
blocks
the
their
end.
damage and healing. When the effect enemies traps them inside a barrier.
Like she has the Juno has like green around her feet, so I don't know why it's green. There's no Lucio nearby.
blocks their damage
speeding
and
them.
healing.
But then she
When the
drops
effect
down
ends,
eventually.
the barrier explodes.
You
delivering
could tell
devastating
that this was the replay
and
feature.
healing. When the effect
You can tell it's like the replay feature because of the red hair going on.
ends, the barrier explodes, delivering devastating, often lethal.
Oh, is that the flight bit? Okay, so I don't remember seeing that on there. But it does slow you.
Next up, we're enlisting a former.
It does slow you down though because of the blue feet. And then this was like fucking the short where we'll put that at the beginning. We'll see this is the finale of like talking about this whole spotlight. I guess skip these. Sorry. Yeah, that's the old man. Sorry. Hiccups. Man, look at her makeup. It's all like smudged and whatnot. And her eyes are so red from crying and swollen.
I wish we had
Oh,
more
look.
time.
He's like proper brown breaded. This is not a hospital. This is a fucking morgue. This is like, okay, you know, look how grey his skin has gone. I don't think she's still on the floor though. Looks very clean, but still don't.
Remember that little red bike that I begged you for? And
The what she begged for?
remember that little red bike that I begged you for?
Oh, the little red bike.
And that kid that tried to take it from me. I broke his nose.
Sorry, I know she's talking about her trauma right now. Why does his body look really like slim for her? I remember him having a bit of a bigger build, but anyways.
I was so scared you'd be mad, but you were proud of me.
You're proud of me for busting up some fucking kid's nose.
Never let anyone take what is yours. But now you're gone. And they've taken everything. Now.
Well, I know it's after his death, but like, this isn't a hospital is what I mean. Sorry, that's just so funny, the scream.
I have nothing.
Do you know what this reminds me of? Have you guys seen the meme at the moment? Oh, I say the meme. The bird who's like having a quote-unquote panic attack on the plane, and she's like, screaming, then it cuts off to here's me like having my food on a plane. It's like so like it's so stupid and 10 years
you
later.
have gathered us all here for a reason. I have more pressing matters.
I thought from the
attend
back
to.
that this was a formal
Get
wear
to the
recolor,
point.
but this is an actual outfit. So we got Reaper here, Sombra, and Moira on that side, with Maximilian, Widowmaker, and Malga here.
To Vendetta a long time ago.
Yeah, man, I killed our old man already. I don't know why this looks like a fan animation. With all these lines, I know it's meant to be a hologram, but this kept putting me off. I don't know why.
Her for years. She's gone from nothing to this.
I mean, Sombra's like telling the obvious of like, oh my god, sorry, the tits are fucking huge here. Hold on, is this the fucking Deadlock gang? This is the Deadlock gang. Like, there's like the normal art we've seen. This is them making the deal with Vishkar. Oh yeah, we didn't see the fucking, in the Maximilian comic we had with Vendetta, where there was a character called Vishkar. We never actually got that character. That was an Emre, was it? No, what do you mean what? Do you remember that comic with Maximilian and Vendetta where he gives the coin? Who's the dude? No, it said someone called Vishkar. Sorry, there's a character called Vishkar. Nova's having to put it up. It was right at the end of that video. Sorry, Nova's pulling up the video of the Maximilian. With the like, go to all the lines. Let me find it actually so I can talk.
She's building up to something.
Hold on. YouTube Overwatch 2. Oh my god. Overwatch 2. I am having a stroke. Overwatch 2. I don't want the soldier short. No, I don't think it's talking about Vishkar as a whole. I don't think so, because there's like a dude. There is a dude. I need to show it so the peeps that are watching this as a video can understand. And the people that are watching me live can understand. They refer to them as Vishkar, like a person, not a brand, but as a name.
Vishkar will be more slippery, but their reputation is no longer as flawless as they'd like others to believe.
No, that sounds more talking about a person rather than as a concept.
They miss the days of the crisis when they were the shining heroes, rebuilding the world at a massive profit.
No, I refuse to believe that. I know what Vishkar the company is, but I think that's a person also. Yeah, I don't like Sombra's model here. I don't know why. Moira's just fucking silent as fuck. As well, sorry, Aura to Sombra for just like hacking this.
I've been tracking her for years.
Through a hologram.
Nothing to this.
From a hologram, she just does that.
She's building up to something. And
Yeah, where is Sigma? He's just locked in a room somewhere, touching his toes. What's that noise? Sorry, close your eyes. What is that? Listen.
Good. You've saved me the trouble.
I want more of these animations, by the way. I don't know if they're going to keep doing these. And also, sorry, side note, I hate Vendette's design of the two little flicky bits of her hair, because she's already got this big chunk here. But whoever designed these, if you had the one here, I can understand as a character, like, signish thing. That's, like, great to show that she's, like, on edge slightly. But to have two here just means you're so insecure about designing a character.
Ah, Martia, what an unexpected pleasure.
Sorry, the fucking two-faced energy going on. Vendette's the leader because she legit had nothing else to her other than her dad died to Blackwatch. Doomfist does look different. That's what I was saying. Her dad owned Talon. Then Reaper, when he... Okay, the dad was a part of Talon. Reaper killed the old man in the Blackwatch, like, game. So we all killed the dads so many times back then, and we never understood it, and we can never play it again. Why didn't they add that back? Add it back. They said they don't plan to. Stupidness.
But what have you done?
I can't enjoy that lore and that history and get those achievements.
Carved up my father's empire. Cost me a...
So I don't like how her hair's so, like, whoosh as well. Sorry, I'm hating on Vendetta for no reason now.
I want what I am owed.
Owed?
Yeah, Doom here, like, I know black don't crack, but, like, Doom has, like, the crow's feet as he does in his Overwatch 2 design. Perfectly fine. But there's something about him looks like plastic, like Play-Doh.
It is time you learn
Do you see what I mean? He looks like he has a longer face and a wider chin.
difference.
Maybe it's this camera angle. When your DPS goes into solo the tank right now as well, by the way. He does look younger. I don't know why. Sorry, this was fucking... Like, look at him there. He looks so smooth. And, I don't know. And her eyes aren't as red either, bearing in mind. They're very hazily. Whereas in game, they are, like, fucking red.
Never let anyone take what is yours.
Pathetic. It takes rare arrogance to challenge me.
Blech. Huh? Nani?
My family gave everything to Talon.
Sorry, I've got the headphones on, so I've got like the surround sound going on as well. She was in my right ear talking to me.
You buried our legacy.
Oh, he got slashed on the back, slashed on the back of his leg.
Take it back.
Man, this tank needs the support. Where's the support? I need healing. I need healing. I need healing. I have to go back into the voice to watch you react. It will. I'm gonna post this as a YouTube video. I'm gonna post this as a YouTube video. I think that'll be a great idea. Sorry.
Nothing. Power is not passed down. It must be seized.
Well, she is seizing it. She's literally seizing it in this moment. Rising uppercut. Come on. This I can't believe. Just sliced it off. And look. Reaper does not give a fuck. Moira's like, oh my god, I cannot wait to like do the technology of like growing you a fucking new arm with like fucking, I don't know, a twin. And Sombra's actually like shocked. Sombra's like, what have I got myself into here? Look. Like, he does not care. She's just like intrigued at the situation. She is. Look, she turns around to check on Doomfist. And that's hot and smoking. And look, you can see, like, that's the technology. But, like, how... It stops here. His arm is actually cut off, like, right near his, like, neck bit. So this isn't... But this isn't his arm, but he must still feel the pain if he's reacting like this. Are we gonna get a fourth Doomfist now?
You disappoint.
Well, I know it's a prosthetic. I know that.
So close to your vengeance. And now, you hesitate. It makes you weak.
Sorry, his teeth as well. Why does his teeth look really, like, short and stubby? Has he been grinding his teeth in his sleep?
It makes you weak.
Do you know what I mean? They look like... Oh. They look like baby
want to
teeth.
Remember this moment. Talon may have stolen my past, but I am its future.
Hard line.
A shame
With
you
the lightning.
won't be around to enjoy what comes next.
His face. He got so angry. She just fucking flipped him. This was maddening. We never see the body. You are right though in saying that. We never actually see a body. Is this gonna be like the MK4 arcade ladder stories where Sonya's fighting, what's his name, Jarek? And in her ending she dies because Jarek like hangs on the edge of the cliff because she meant to kick him off and kill him, but he's actually hiding there and he pulls her off and dies. But in Jax's ending, Jax intervenes that situation, and then Jarek's like, wait, you can't kill me, this is a fatality, and he's like, no, this is brutality or something like that. I don't remember, but like it's so funny. It's like as he dies. The MK4 stories, if you've never seen them, you should watch them because they are really silly, and the voice acting.
No more mistakes. No more weakness.
I like how Maximilian's just chill. Yeah, look at Maximilian's face. He's like, I mean, I know he's a robot, you know. He can only show so many emotions. Widowmaker's showing emotion here. She's showing like disdain towards the situation. Malka is fucking I think he took a mushroom before this meeting because look at his face. Yeah, look, she's got an evil smile on her face. He's not showing, well, I mean, you can't see anything. She is like disdaining the situation as well. Max told us, well, yeah, of course Max would have told her to come here. With all what we've seen with the comics building up to this, he probably like notified her of this meeting and went, you know what, bomb this shit.
A new Talon Empire begins.
Yeah, look at her eyes. They're like not red, they're like orange hazel.
Now.
The rise of Talon. And I can't believe they dropped the 2. They finally did it as well, by the way.
Vendetta
and
is
this.
reclaiming what is rightfully hers.
So, sorry, no one wants me to read what she wrote. So that Max told her to come there. Moira, Reaper, and Malga are bribed, so Sombra and Widow are not. How did they get bribed? Chip. Ah, did they all get a chip? Oh, they're in the chip. Okay. Nah, Nova's calling me a dingus. That's it. Everyone, chat. Ban her. Ban Sombra. Ban Nova.
Is defeated.
Oh, I need to see this.
Rightfully.
I need to see the spin around again.
Vendetta is reclaiming what is rightfully hers. Doomfist is defeated.
For now.
And 2026 is officially the reign of Talon.
I hope they do more of this. I know this is like really big, all this stuff, so I don't expect this kind of big, hardcore energy with all this lore stuff every fucking season, every 2 weeks and all that. I don't expect this every time. However, I do want this to be more apparent.
Welcome to the Overwatch.
I know, this guy absolutely has no aura.
Vendetta
he has no cat.
What is rightfully
stroking, like
hers.
he's not stroking a cat.
Doomfist is defeated.
If this was Jeff Kaplan, we would have all cheered.
2026 is officially.
But because it's
the
Aaron
reign
Keller, we're like,
of Talon.
nothing against him personally, but it's just not the same as Jeff Kaplan.
To the Overwatch.
Like Aaron Keller
Spotlight.
could never do those streams where he's like just sitting in front of a Yule log fire for like many hours in silence. Only like Jeff could do that. But this outfit.
To the Overwatch Spotlight.
This outfit, this Talon outfit, I want this. I want this. I was just seeing if there's anything new showing here. Yeah, because we saw this. And I'm not going to lie. I thought this was a Mercy pistol at first. I didn't realize it was Emery. That's the one new clip that they
10 years
showed.
ago, we introduced
prior
the
to
world
what we've seen
Overwatch,
now.
and its
Well, that was a spotlight. Again, it was really short. It was only like 40 minutes at most. Sorry, I need a drink. I'm so thirsty. Hold on, give me a sec. Sorry, I'm very thirsty. I'm yapping so much. They showed that Anran. Oh, yeah, the Anran. Oh, sorry, and Emre. I was hoping for more in this spotlight though. I liked that they done this. Like I was about to say old style. This animation, this 3D animation, because we last got one when they did the Perfect Night Le Seraphim collab. We didn't get an announcement for that collab, by the way. I remember the last spotlight announced like all the mythic, or not all of them, but like the mythics within the next few seasons and the collabs and content. Whereas here, I guess because there's such a big change in this one season alone, I guess they're not ready to talk about all the future stuff. But like we got the Samurai collab announced, which was like absolutely adorable. Like OWCS stuff, if that interests you. They're dropping the 2 getting like the loot box changes, getting all like these events, all the 5 new characters on day 1, where it's just a lot of stuff is happening in the new season, which is great. I think that's really good that they're adding this stuff, but I don't think they talked about the future of Overwatch. I want the Samurai one. I don't think they talked too much about the future of Overwatch, which is what I think we was all hoping for. Just a bit more. Sorry, why as well? Cinema Roll got midriff. I'm hating on this skin so much. I mean, to be fair, I think the one Samurai collab I think has ever bombed was the Animal Crossing one. This, I fucking do not like the villagers. The items are so adorable, but like, sorry, but these villagers are only this one I like. Maybe this one, but otherwise they're all like so butters. But anyway, I care about the future. I wish we could see like at least talk about like the next couple seasons, like not the whole thing, but like just saying, okay, we're planning these new introductions, and here's some more collabs to keep your eye out on. We're gonna do some reruns of collabs. We're gonna, you know, or even things like, oh, battle pass content. You know how like in Naraka where every once in a while they like make an event where you can purchase previous battle pass stuff, but they select what you can buy. I think Overwatch needs to try and introduce that now if they're gonna have a whole chapter system with their seasons. Because like, yeah, we're gonna be on season 21, and there's a lot of like OG season stuff that people may not have bought because they might not played, or they didn't want to spend money on them just yet, if you know what I mean. Like, I own season 1 of Overwatch 1's Battle Pass, but Nova didn't buy the first season. She didn't buy that season because she didn't know if she would spend enough time or money to, but season 2 onwards she has, so she can't get any Overwatch 1 stuff, Overwatch 2 season 1 stuff, unless it's the Mythic. We have the Mythic store, yes, but that's a Mythic store. That's not like, oh, what if you wanted, I don't know, what was in Overwatch 2? You can't get the Kiri skin. Yeah, you can't get Miko. I was thinking as Miko in here. You can't get this skin here. Can't get this skin. Can't get this skin. Can't. Is this season 1? I guess it is season 1. There's highlight intros in there. So there's a lot of stuff people can't get because of this. But that's, you know, that's the story for another day. Maybe that's something they'll never add. I don't know. And patch notes may say that battle pass is in loot. If the battle pass is in a loot box, I think that's a little outrageous. Where is the loot box? So I'm just trying to find where they talked about the loot box. That was the MVP cards. It was somewhere here. There you go.
future where you can back out of screens without frustration, and finding matches feels
So she's
smoother
got like
than
these
ever before.
acrylic
We're also
dagger
adding a new
earrings going
notification
on
hub
there.
to consolidate all of your updates
She got
and
those off like
messages.
Etsy or
a
something.
brand new way to communicate critical updates,
Yeah, so like
reporting updates, and face
Battle Pass. Yeah, this is. Wait, why is the fucking Lucio Ball icon in here? Here are the items you earned but didn't claim from previous seasons. Go to the Battle Pass immediately. Claim rewards after you earn them. Oh. Okay.
Face It tournament invites.
Interesting.
We're also revamping the visual look of Stadium. Specific
I don't care about
directly
Stadium.
impact messages.
Well,
a
not right
brand
now.
new way to
Because like this again, as I was saying earlier, this is like the current
communicate
season. They're
critical
adding like that
updates
stuff, which is
that
kind of
may
crazy.
directly impact you, such as communicate critical updates.
We received this test. We received reports into the console. Yeah, let's talk about the console
That
thing.
may direct
Boxes being auto opened, but there's a timer on that, so you need to be careful. There's a timer on all of these, so you gotta be careful with that. History of boxes can be opened in details, accessible from the loot box screen. All reward drops can be found in the hero gallery customization. I was about to click on that, thinking it was my
impact
screen.
you, such as
The endorsements, where they got 4,000 XP, not 5,000. Oh, because they're level 4. That's why.
live game issues,
And yeah, this bit, which was kind of interesting, that there's 2 legendary skins and a Lucio Ball icon for season 1, whether that's like
reporting updates, and
no, that's just for participating in season 1 of Lucio Ball's ranked. But yeah, the statement from previous seasons is kind of maybe if you don't claim the stuff, it's like, well, in case you didn't claim it in time, here's like the stuff. Claim it from here, or it'll be like gone forever. But I think that this was a very big update for the new season, coming in such a short amount of time, with Anran, or I don't know how you say her name, and I'm gonna just keep saying Anran, with Anran being available to test tomorrow for the rest of this season, because drives are now ended. I hope you guys got your drives. I hope you guys didn't suffer too much during the drive period. This had a big update. The 2 is just gone now. Whether I keep using the 2 or not, I don't know. Yeah, they didn't really disclose who else is being added into Stadium, but you know that they're gonna like give it a couple of days, and they're gonna make, you know, the typical video where they talk about well, because there's gonna be 5 heroes being dropped, because they're dropping 5 heroes where we've just gotten Vendetta this season, which again, it's a lot to take in such a short period of time. They're gonna have a video coming out talking about, like, you know, the Battle Pass skins, the store skins, mythics, you know, those kind of videos we get like a few days, a week before. So give it a few days and we're gonna get that kind of video. But again, yeah, it's just a lot to take in, a lot of information to process all at once. I'd like to. They probably also will say, sorry, in that video, if there's going to be more characters being introduced. There may just be Vendetta being introduced into the Stadium, but that video may show like, oh, reworks happening. Maybe Doom gets a rework straight away. I don't know. But I think that's it for the talk of the spotlight. It had some pros and cons. It had some good parts that I enjoyed, like of course the Samurai Club, and some negative. Well, not negative, but like cause for concerns, more so of what they didn't say rather than what they did say, I would say. But this whole stream is just going to be uploaded as a video. It'll be uploaded tomorrow, like the 5th of February. So if anyone who wants to watch this like reaction, this live reaction of me talking about the spotlight, it will be there for your viewing pleasure whenever you wish to see it. If you want to see more videos like this where I am reacting to content like this, please do let me know. I had to try and set this up quickly before I would stream. I streamed, in fact, an hour later than I normally did, just to get it all up and running. But I hope it was worth the extra hour wait to get it going, because yeah, I hope as well that this does look good. I think it should be 1080, the quality, but don't quote me. And I hope that my voice levels with the video was all good. I've never streamed from this laptop before. The last time I ever streamed like from a computer was years ago when I did drawing on here, so that was like ages and ages ago. Oh, thanks for streaming. You're welcome. I felt bad that I couldn't stream it. I can't stream it on the Xbox, and I thought there's no point streaming a game because, let's be honest, no one's watching it. Everyone's watching the spotlight and watching their favorite creators watch the spotlight. And I know I didn't have like the special drops. They're only given to like certain people, like the big names. So I'm sorry you couldn't earn the drops from this, but it was really good to do. It was really fun. If you guys want to see me react to more stuff like this, it doesn't have to be like trailers and whatnot like this. It could be absolutely anything. Just let me know and I'm more than happy to do it. Like, for example, if the Overwatch Battle Pass or Season 21 slash Season Chapter 1, whatever they're calling it, I don't know what the fuck they're going to be actually calling it. When that drops, if you guys like say, oh, can you stream this to me? I might do like a quick like ping stream of it. Like, oh, let's say it comes out in 2 days, right? It comes out on Friday, but my streaming day is obviously on Friday. But if you guys, if it released on Friday, for example, you went, oh, please, like, can you stream this? Can we watch you react to it? I'll be like, you know what? Let me quickly set it up and I'll do it here. And if people want to see it, I'm more than happy to do it. That goes with any like reaction stuff on here, any kind of talking about things like that. Now that I know that how to get this working, and I might have to adjust some levels, then even though I may have to adjust some levels, I'm more than happy to do it if people wish to see it. Again, I'm really sorry it's a bit choppy, it's a bit messy, and that's first time doing it. I'm using Edge here, I'm using Bing. This isn't my primary search engine. I use Chrome, okay? I just didn't want to dox myself with anything just in case. I did not want to take that risk. But whether you watch this live or if you're watching this as a video in the future, as a VOD, thank you for watching. Thank you for talking to me in chat, for participating and all that kind of stuff. For the YouTube people, please like, share, subscribe, comment, all those kind of things. I'm gonna leave it here for now. I hope you all do have a good day, evening, or night. And I will see you guys in the next stream on Saturday. I'm trying to think what I would stream. What would I stream on a Saturday? I don't know. It was meant to be a Narika stream today, but I'm really good at fucking lying. But just keep an eye on my Discord. You never know what could happen, and I'll see you guys on Saturday with something. Again, have a good day, evening, or night, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye for now.